Rennie, go get my charger from upstairs and my other phone, please. And my charger piece. My other phone somewhere on that bed. I forgot to grab the phone from the other house. This phone dead in the door now. Put up the grocery. Put it up. Right now. You eat it all. You gonna put it up. Put up the grocery. Word, 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 word. Plug it up for me, Rennie. Thank you very much. Hold on, Kaden. Don't be slanging nothing. Don't swing my stuff. Don't swing nothing. What you doing, Kaden? Put it up. Leave this side. I'm finna do my pork sauce. All that meat. I'm talking about all the, y'all done got everything. All this staying out. I'm finna do pork sauce. It's my hog maws, all my pork sauce. Y'all want some pork sauce? Collard greens and rice. Do you want some? Do you want some? I don't hear you. I don't give a damn because you're mad about that phone. You gonna stay mad. The madder you look, you make it worse. You make it worse for yourself. Yeah, you make it worse. Cooking some pork sauce. I'm doing some collard greens, some rice, and that's it for the day. And it's gonna be for tomorrow too if they don't eat it all. Getting down in the kitchen. I'm ready to put these in the refrigerator. These sausages is for y'all. Refrigerator. Yeah, they put them in the fridge. Throw that stuff away up there. Y'all already stole my twit, Rennie. Nobody but not mess with this. I went and brought a box full of meat. I got all the meat. I got me some oxtails, some beef, some chicken, quarter legs. I got all kind of stuff in there, y'all. Turkey tails. Got a little something over here. But yeah, as long as that meat in that refrigerator, we good to go. You heard me? Pull on up. I know y'all miss me. They want to mess with the algorithm. Come on in, YouTube. Tell a friend, YouTube, Facebook. Hey! He didn't get his phone, baby. Don't come here trying to run my house. He gonna respect me and stop lying to me. He could have set this house on fire. I burnt up something. You don't tell. He'll get it when I'm ready. When he go to all that having an attitude, that ain't gonna get it back. No, you gonna show a different facial expression to get that phone, and you're gonna stop being mad. Okay? I'm finna do some collard green. I'm doing me some pork sauce today. Pork sauce. I made them do my hog maws by themselves because the hog maws, these pig feet right here. God damn, why you cut them up smaller? I had some big ass pork sauce. You don't know what he was doing. Pig ears. And then we got the hog maws right here. And we got some fresh pig tails that we're gonna be doing. I might have to cut these bitches myself a little small. You got these bitches so huge. It's a lot of bones. I'm gonna just go ahead and put them. We're gonna have some big meat in that bitch. Gonna have some big meat in it. But yeah, I'm doing some pork sauce. I'm finna soak them in some vinegar for a little minute to get all that fat out of it. stuff and stuff. And wash them in some vinegar. And then, you know, I just try to get them to be a little fresh. So, the pig feet right there, baby, he cut up a lot. So the hog maws I'm gonna cook by themselves because they take longer. Everything else is gonna cook together. So yeah, we doing some pork sauce. My way or the highway. Do you feel me? Yes, Lord. You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Miss Netta cannot cook better than me, boo. Miss Netta don't got none on me, I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Miss Netta ain't got none on me when it come to cooking. Child. Miss Netta better sit down somewhere. Yes, Lord. Miss Netta gonna feel me. Okay. Next. Got it. You need to block Audrey Durham. She angry. We don't do the angries. We don't do the angry. You gotta go where the angry people at, baby. We blessed and happy over here, baby. Mad people, hey, when you're mad, hey, you know, you can't be over here with that mad energy, baby, because see, I'm too blessed to be stressed. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have all that mad energy around me, you know? Can't have all that. You can't come over with all that, baby, that mad energy, that jealous energy, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all looking, but baby, I'm a bless. Hey, I gotta let go and let God. Yeah. You can't be over here all mad, baby. I need y'all to be glad, baby. We want you to be glad, baby. Never be mad, baby. We don't need that bad energy. What up, Facebook? What up, YouTube? What up, Insta? Trying to sit y'all up right quick, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cooking for the family. Doing me some sauce. My way, not Miami style, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all do y'all thing, Miami, but I do my thing too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the different Florida thing. You heard me? Don't be looking over here for no negativity, cause hey. So these are my pigtails, pig feet. I'm gonna soak them with some vinegar, you know what I'm saying? Clean it off a little bit. Put these hog maws, you know what I'm saying? They own little bucket. You heard me? I thought I had another one. I thought I brought my other big bucket over here. I don't know. I must be dead. I could have sworn I brought my red bucket over here. Red bowl, I mean. I would say bucket, though. Bowl. So I guess I didn't. So today, we're gonna do, I'm gonna put these pigs in big. I thought he had done cut these up real good. See, I had woke up, I was like, man, I gotta taste for some hog maws or whatever. I was like, I'm in for some sauce. So I was like, I'm gonna take some of these and put them over there. I wonder if anybody cooked. I was looking on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? People ain't cooked none today. So I'm gonna do my own thing. And I ain't gonna make it hot and spicy. I'm gonna put some red pepper on it though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna put some of them over there. The hog maws gonna cook by itself in the pot because they take a little longer. Hey YouTube. I'm sharing with my family and my friends that share with me and feed me. My skit is, my baby is not pregnant. It's a skit. She's not pregnant. A lot of people are running with it, stealing it because they don't know how to do their own content. So if you see it on people's pages, they lying. We do plays, we do skits, we actors in this house. It's about our paper, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But she's definitely not pregnant. Y'all know I'm a skit. I do skits. If you ain't been rocking with me for a long time, then I don't know what to tell you. But a lot of my people that been with me know that we do skits. So, you know, they know that a lot of people, I've been doing skits since 2013 with my kids. And we started on YouTube in 2013. Then I did my own thing on YouTube. And then we moved to Facebook 2014. And I've been doing them since. I did them with other people, a lot of different people. My ex-boyfriend, Mama Yo, you know, we did the skit. My first skit that really went viral was when I was on the porch with a young girl in Austell, Georgia. And she was like, ooh, I smell something. I said, that's my, you know, and then I got up and ran in the house and fell or whatever. And that went viral. I don't even know where that young lady at. She had pretty hazel eyes. I forgot her name. I think her name, was it Maya? Could have been Maya. But yeah, thank you, London Rice. That one, no, the one I was doing her hair, that was 2019. My first skit was when I was sitting on the porch with a young girl. She probably about in her 20s. She was like 16 then. We was sitting on my porch right there in Austell, Georgia, off of Six Flags in Hunters Grove. We did our first video there. And I did the video with Pastor Mary. And then I did the videos with Charlie. And then we did videos with the kids. Like a lot of my videos back then was more ghetto, but I used to do different scenes. So like I record a scene here with one of my kids and make it look like it's together because I had some ghetto stuff. You know, it was ghetto. And but you know, they was never like really there. But the way I made my videos look is like we was all there together. Baby, I love God, baby. Don't get mad because I love God, baby. I can't help you don't love God because you sinning and all that there and you mad. You can't be doing that, baby. I can't help you don't love God. Do you know how many people have attacked me and all of them have been they've been going through stuff. I had so many people attack me. A couple of them have passed away. Some of them that attacked me have went to jail. Some of them are dying slowly right now. I am chosen, baby. That's why I don't argue, because when I pray against my enemies, their luck continue to be bad. And I'm going to tell you, when you have people attacking you, you don't have to argue with nobody. You got to let God. I might have argued the first 2-3 days because God understand, hey, I know you, my child. I know you retarded. I know you get angry, but I need you to calm down and allow me. So one thing about me, I tell people I don't need y'all for clout. Y'all need me. That's why people put my name and stuff. I don't need nobody for clout. I don't use nobody's storylines. I don't use nothing. I don't talk about other people that's going through stuff through the internet. I don't do that because I'm blessed and I'm talented. When you're talentless, you gotta steal other people's content. You gotta use people's names. So when I tell you this, and I have a lot of people reach out to me and been talking to me and praying and telling me, Trees, you are chosen, you are anointed. And they have seen a lot of these people been attacked and dying that attack me on the internet. Like they lose everything, somewhere to lose their page. That's why they think, she doing witchcraft. Oh, she gotta connect with Facebook. I'm losing my pages. No, I am blessed. And when you're messing with that chosen one, y'all are going to feel that wrath. Even if it don't happen now, it's going to happen later. When y'all get mad because somebody's speaking about God, you are the problem. You should never get mad at someone that's been speaking about God a long time. I've been talking about God since a little girl. I've been praying to God since a little girl. I done seen angels and everything, honey. God has been good to me. God has saved my children because of me. You know what I'm saying? He have helped them. So a lot of y'all got to understand, you know, y'all get mad about God because y'all don't know God. And y'all are angry. Y'all sinners. Y'all doing a lot of things that you shouldn't be doing. That's why y'all so evil and so angry and don't care. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm blessed and highly favored. Everybody get mad. I got family be mad and jealous of me. I got people, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up with that be wishing bad and happy something going on, but they want to be help me with this one. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and highly favored, baby. And how y'all doing, bookies? Hey, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Baby, I'm so blessed. I'm so sorry y'all mad. But listen, we gotta put, what a vinegar at? What, oh, let me get the vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the vinegar. So I'm gonna put my vinegar on my meat to just let it soak. I'm gonna add some water with it too, cause I'm cleaning it that way. I'm gonna wash it off first. I'm gonna wash it off, okay, y'all? And I like to wash my meat with cold water. Cold water. My grandma always said, don't wash your meat with hot water. You know what I'm saying? So we wash it with cold water. And this meat was already frozen. But I like to wash it with cold water. And let it sit for a minute. I'm gonna add some vinegar in that thing. These are my hog maws. I'm gonna wash it with some vinegar. Aiden and Kaden, Randy, one of y'all bring me a towel down here. Bring me a towel down here so I can put it on the floor because I'm wetting the floor. We're gonna wash these off with some cold water and all that there. That's how I do my pork sauce. Okay? Let me put this phone over here. Hold on now. Oh, Lord. Am I still here? Bring me a towel, boo-boo. I'm trying to sit y'all up real quick. So y'all can see my phone going dead. I got y'all on the phone that's going dead. Hold on, TikTok. To the ones that love me over here, hey, babies, I love y'all too. To the ones that hate me, hey, haters, we love y'all too, baby. Y'all all right, haters? Y'all all right? Y'all mama love y'all, y'all daddy love y'all. God love you. Hey, haters. We need y'all in our life. We thank y'all, baby. Okay? So now I'm gonna wash off my pig feet. I'm gonna wash these off real quick. And then I gotta get my collard greens on. My collard greens is the truth. Yeah, my collard greens is the truth. I made some good old collard greens. See, people be missing my food. Because I'm the truth in that kitchen. They be missing that food, baby. They be wishing they could get the plate. They be looking at me like, ooh, look out, I can't stand her. No, she throw down and I can't get none of that food. She a nasty lady. I wish we could get along so I could get a plate. That's what they be mad for. People be mad when you can cook and they ain't getting no food. Hey, YouTube and Facebook, what's happening? Y'all know y'all, hey. I be popping on Facebook, baby. All my people over here love me. And how do I do content? I teach. I have a class to show you how to do stuff. I do, if you want to really, if you got your money, you have to invest in yourself, and I can teach you the game, baby. I can teach you the game. I can teach you the game. You heard? I can teach you the game. Teach you the game. I can teach you. I can teach you the game, yeah. I can teach you the game. If you want to learn, don't let them bridges burn. Cause you're mad. Cause I'm blessed and you're stressed. And I'm happy and you're sad. Don't let them bridges burn. Ooh, yes. God been good to me. Ooh, yes, he has. And ain't nothing you can do about it. I'ma make the devil mad. And you know what the devil can do? He can kiss what I sit at, if you know what I mean. Ooh, y'all don't understand me. Ooh, 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 ooh. I make the devil mad every day. Every day. So yeah, we're gonna let these soap, get these cleaned up, put a little water in that thing, throw that vinegar on there, let it soak. Cause this pork, man, it got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And I'm O positive. My blood type is O positive. So I really ain't supposed to be. Renee, I'm sorry to bother you one more time, baby girl. Renee, bring me another wash rag so I can wash up here on the counter. Cause I'm trying to save napkins. I'm using one right now. But I need to. Hey, Renee, come do these dishes too. Ain't number like a few of them. Y'all want to sit on them TVs all day. Huh? Bring me a wash rag, any type of rag. They all been cleaned and with bleach and all that. I need something, baby, to keep the, you know, the water. Yeah, that'll work. Wash some dishes. I need them dishes done. Watch, hey, ain't nothing but a few of them. You know that's your job as a, you know, living in this house. No, I think you got to on top of it. Wash it out. Don't use all the soap. No. Don't use all the soap. Get your little, you know, or you can put them in the dishwasher and run it. Don't I got some in the dishwasher? Let me fold this out. So give me some bleach. And this right here got that foam in it, and I don't want you. Oh, I love the Lord. And I love my real one, my day one. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Ooh, I'm blessed. And I'm blessed. Blessed and better than the rest. I'm blessed. Ooh, I'm blessed. Hey, one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you, as years go by, and I've learned that when you gotta be slow to be angry, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of us get angry, and you wonder why life is going the way it's going. And a lot of y'all get so angry and chasing clouds. And when you're too old, y'all would do anything for $1. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would get up here and just tear people down every day, all day. And you wonder why life is so hard. And you wonder why I steady be being blessed. I done brought 3 homes. And but one thing about a person, you won't be winning if you was who people say you were. You know what I'm saying? God won't be blessing no mess. And he blessing the best. That's why I ain't worried about what nobody got to say. Now the devil gonna keep coming and going harder and harder because the blessings gonna keep coming and coming and coming and coming, right? So the devil gonna get even worse because he wants you to snap out. So as if you are a person that's being attacked, record them enemies. If you're out and about, somebody bothering you, get your evidence so you can save yourself from doing time in prison. So when you have to protect you got your evidence. Because people are angry and they will test you and they will try you, especially on that look. That's why sometimes you got to keep yourself from around places where when there's that type of stuff involved. Because you have some people that's just angry and they take their life out on you from what they've been through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you like this. I done told y'all before, you better ask about me. Everybody that came for me have suffered. And all I had to do was pray and not go back and forth. That's the best thing. Listen, when you are a child of God, you have to learn to let people be who they are. If they're angry, if they're mad and they're saying some things, people will lie on you. People will say you did this to get your attention. And it hurts more when it's family. That's why we will come. And that's why the devil gonna use your family. Because the devil know, I can't get her with this woman right here, this man that ain't no kin to her, but I can use her family. And once they say something, she finna say something. So I have to learn to even not let my family get to me. And I gotta let God handle them. And however God handle them, can't nobody be mad at me. Because it ain't gonna be no witchcraft It ain't gonna be, it's gonna be, y'all better know. Because the devil on their side. See, the devil on their side, but they gonna run into another devil. Because see, the devil's always going at each other. They gonna go at each other. That's what the devil do. They go at each other. You know what I'm saying? People of God ain't finna be arguing with no devil. They finna walk away. Why you say turn your back? I ain't turning mine though. I ain't gonna lie, God, I'm gonna have to bring it out of me. They run up on me. Now they can do what they want on this internet, but God, if they see me in public and they run up on me, God, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And I'm gonna come to you and pray and say, God, I told you. I told you, God. Nah, I tried. So I ain't gonna argue with y'all on this internet. Just don't run up on me in person. And that's it in that time. And don't think I'm by myself. It's a lot of people love me. One thing about, hey, I got a lot of family. And they got my back if they outside. And I got a lot of friends. And I even got people that work for bars and clubs love me. Because I'm a tipper. And I show love and I respect people. I don't go out for drama. When I'm out, I'm the life of the party. See, people respect me and they love me because I'm kind, but I don't play. But I also help and I give. My heart is good. And that's another thing that make you gain people. I got strangers that'll swing by me. That y'all don't know that. They strangers to you, but not to me. So I'm bring me that bleach spray. I need the bleach. I think I got it, baby. I got it, sugar. Did you already put some in there? But so let these people, the universe will give you so much. Oh, baby, God has been so good to me. People always say karma gonna come, baby. Karma been came in my life. You know why karma come? I be the one that bring my own karma because I be in my own way. Long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, long as I continue doing my skits and keep going, people gonna talk. No matter what my skits are about, these are my children. We good, we blessed, and we highly favored. They're very respectful. They're up there in their room, playing their games. They're on, they chilling. Aiden is my son have ADHD. And he have his little issues. You know what I'm saying? But he has came a long way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He has came a long way. And I just thank God because I don't like putting him on medicine. And I had to in the past, but he's a lot better. I don't need no mods. We ain't blocking nobody. Let them people stay. Them little kids, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all same ones gonna feel it. Every last one of y'all that came from me, God gonna get you, baby. Y'all gonna get old in my age and you gonna feel it. And you gonna be coming back apologize. A lot of y'all gonna be apologizing to me. I could put money on it. And even you gonna apologize because you gonna feel it. And God gonna get y'all until you apologize to me. A lot of y'all gonna have some stuff to hit. Y'all stuff gonna be happening. I don't know where y'all gonna be like, damn, why this happening? I'm nothing to play with. When God know the truth, I don't owe none of y'all nothing. God is the only one that I have to answer to. And guess what? I ain't got to answer about nothing because he already know the truth. Let me tell you one thing. That's why a lot of y'all gonna suffer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all gonna suffer. Y'all could get on here and defend whoever and tell me now about whatever. But baby, when y'all have your own children, and then baby, y'all gonna wish you had never said nothing to me. I done told y'all to have people everybody that ever come from me. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I wish my cousin could be here to tell y'all this. How anointed I am, how blessed and how the favor I am, and how God knows my heart and know when I'm being lied on. That's why people get attacked. A guy, back in the days I was on the block, y'all, we used to be out there selling, that rock. And my homeboy say, this boy thought I had took some of his. And I snapped and I said, I pointed my finger and I told him, I say, out of all these men out here, you pick me because I'm a woman. You pick me because I'm the softest, I guess, because I'm a woman and you're a man. You ain't accuse them. But I snapped on him and I said, your day coming. Something gonna happen. He got 2 or 3 cell charges a couple of days later. My homeboy said something to me. This is my cousin. We like family. We my cousin, my dad's side. Me and him got into it about a week or 2 later. And he said something, I got ready. He said, I'm sorry. He said, I ain't even going. He said, man, I'm sorry, too, because whatever you said to him, he say, man, that boy got 2, 3 cell charges right after that. He say, I'm sorry. You forgive me? I say, yeah. When you chose and I'm a forgiving person, I forgave him. I could have been. So you people that speak that witchcraft, they do that witchcraft, they got to go to graveyards and all that. I go to God. I've always been going to God all my life. Like, I ain't going to no witchcraft or no grave. My auntie used to tell me, if you want to get rid of people bothering you, go to that graveyard. Oh, baby, I'm scared to go to that graveyard during the day. You think I'm finna go at night? You know what I'm saying? I want to come a long way in. Ooh, no, John. No, John. Don't talk like that, John. Come on, John. Damn, John. John. John ain't right. Thank you. My skits are awesome. Thank you, baby. Thank you, love. You got to comment under her. They say, why so negative? Why they watch her if they're against her? Because they are jealous. And they are followers and they're weak. You know what I'm saying? I heard John. I ain't looking for love, John. Y'all pray for that young baby that got taken. You know, I just pray everything is okay. But a lot of you fathers, please get out the game. Don't do you gotta let go because you could jeopardize your family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the father ever been in something and something happened in the past and people come back, you know what I'm saying? Or they taking this baby for, you know, the body, you know what they doing with these kids, especially Melanie, because they getting paid. A lot of people getting paid, and our own kind is doing stuff for money, the love of money. People paying hundreds of thousands for you know, they ain't gonna want my level. See, they want these young ones. And you don't want some of these young ones, they out here taking Molly and on them drugs and all that on that look. So you might not want some of them. So they targeting babies too. But we gotta pray for this baby. And I wish the daddy had been, because baby, that would have been me. Tires would have been pop, pop, pop. I would have had that baby. I wouldn't care. Once you got in that car, I would have been pop, pop at that car. And doing my best to try to figure out if I could chase him, get him a car. But I just pray for this child because of a lot. That's why I was my baby daddy before he got killed, my boy's daddy. He was living a wild life. And we have to be careful as mothers dealing with these guys in the street life and out here wilding and doing some things like robbing and gangs, because it come back on your family, your children. You know, even if you run away from it, sometimes running away from gangs, people come back. Oh, you want to run from the gang? You want to move away? Or we coming where you at? Or maybe you did something and you took somebody's child in a, you know, and people done found out. You know, maybe you did something to someone, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand it could come back on your children in the near future when you out there in those gangs and stuff, man. It could come back on your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. Your brother could be a football player going to school. He walking home, somebody could catch him. I can't get you, I'm going to get your brother. A lot of y'all can lose people you love behind your stupidity. You know what I'm saying? So all I can tell y'all is, please, brothers, if you sometimes you just need to move far away and get you a trust in a will. Your trust, and put your trust in another name so people can't find you. Because a lot of times these guys can go right online and look you up and find your address. A lot of these people on this internet, I can find them selling me out if I can get their real name. I can find their phone number. I can find where their mama stay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you like this. Get your trust. The only way somebody going to know where I live, if they live near me or they been to my house. Y'all see how people found my house in Atlanta? Because I did not have that trust at the time. Now I have a trust. They can go online and look up my name. They ain't going to find. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, my baby's covered. My baby's covered, baby. My baby's covered, baby. God is good. My baby's covered. Hey, they cover by the grace of God, and whatever shoots that happen in life, they cover. They cover with life insurance. They good. I ain't got to put no GoFundMe up here, baby. And life and death is definitely a part of life, so we all got to go. So you better be praying for your life and yourself. Don't worry about these over here. Whatever chooses to happen, I'm strong enough to handle it and be able to deal with it and continue going, because I know I got to go too. And I'm not going to allow death to make me go down. I'm a grieve. And I might grieve on birthdays and holidays, but I'm going to still live until it's my time. So I'm a strong woman. That's why y'all need to get to know God so y'all can be prepared when y'all kids or y'all mom and daddy go with the Lord or your grandmama. Some of y'all lose y'all mind. Some of y'all want to take yourself. I'm not that. I'm built for whatever gonna come with this thing because I already know that life and death is promised. Life ain't promised to us, but death damn sure is. Okay? Death is. So live your life to the fullest and live it as your last and enjoy yourself and be at peace. And if anybody come to disrupt your peace, get them out your way. We don't need nobody coming around gossiping, talking about nobody. They ain't right. They can't be trusted. We don't need nobody that's just negative, just angry all the time. We don't need that, y'all. We need that good energy. And I'm that good energy, baby. You come around me, you gonna have a blast. Okay? We gonna hang out. Hey, I'm gonna feed you. You know what I'm saying? If you struggling and you need a little money, honey, if I got it, honey, baby, there go you. Help you out. Me and my homegirl go out, she might be, I ain't got no money, friend. I got you. And when I be like, friend, I'm low. I got you, friend. We have each other. And when she talking about, she say, one thing I tell people, baby, Trees, look out for me if I need her. And when she need me, I look out for her. And you can block people out by just not. A lot of times we can't block. Keep your haters. I don't block so many people. I have by over 10,000 people blocked from blocking people since 2013 on Facebook. 14. I've been blocking people from then on. My list so long that these people had to create another pages just to come back to watch me. You know what I'm saying? They give you something, trust and believe they will bring. Yeah, they gonna bring it up in the past. But I mean, we look out for each other, but she ain't gonna bring it up in the past. You know what I'm saying? I have helped people have helped me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's okay. Just keep helping people. Keep praying, pray for people. Pray for people. A lot of people, y'all got people in y'all family that y'all need to be going to talk to and pray for and help. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all ain't worried about that. Y'all be more worried about what's going on in the industry, the internet, and all that there, to where y'all can't even focus on that cousin over there that's ready about to commit suicide, because she's stressed, your mama, your brother, your daddy. Because y'all focus be on other people where your friend might need you right now. Listen, I don't need to build with no husband because I'm building by myself. I'm building with my babies. When God blesses me with a good man, I need him to already be ready. He need to already have his because I got mine. So I don't want no man I got to build. I can't keep being a Barbara the builder. I don't try to build me a few of them. And they ain't ready. They can't, I had to let them go. The building ain't work. But what I can tell you is, if God gonna bless me with a man that already got his own and ain't gonna let this internet mess up our relationship. So when I get with my man, I'm gonna tell him everything, what I went through, what was said about me. So when people be like, you heard about this? And he gonna be like, baby, I heard a lot of things, but that's my baby and I love her and I ain't got nothing to do with that. So you don't want no man that let the internet bring y'all, she did this and da-da-da-da. We don't want that. I need a humble, loyal, understanding, forgiving, you know what I'm saying? Don't cheat. Because I don't cheat if you don't cheat, baby. You cheat, I might cheat or I might just leave you. You know what I'm saying? Depends. Or whatever. Because I'm going to give me some spare tires now if I feel you slipping on me or you doing something. I'm going to give me a couple of spare. What's your name? What's your number? Whatever. Okay. I might get hungry. But, yes, Lord. I feel like I'm a Virgo. I'm not a Sagittarius. She stressed out too many times before I pray you succeed and keep it. Listen, I done been stressed, I done been depressed, you know what I'm saying? I done gave up times where I said I don't want to do this because I just felt like it was tiring, you know what I'm saying? And all that there. So, hey, wait, and any of my people on here, just report their comments, y'all. Report their comments. You can report them. I ain't gonna block them, but you can report them and it'll get them in trouble because they report mine. So you can just report the comments of the people on here that keep going, the little young kids that they mammies probably ain't allowed them to have no TikTok. You know the law don't pass, y'all. They supposed to have these TikToks and stuff if you're underage. But yes, when you do your pork sauce, I use bay leaves. I'm gonna tell y'all what all I use. I do it different, but I'm gonna use some lemon juice and some vinegar when I cook them. What else I got? My seasoning that I make, my seasoning is the truth. This is my seasoning, but I'm not gonna use this one. It's so hot. So hot. I created this probably about 3 years ago. When I created this season, y'all, about 3, 4 years ago, been a little minute. But yes, this is my season. It's the truth, baby. I done touched so many people's kitchen. I end up putting my wit salt. That hot one gonna have you on the, listen, this, if you from Louisiana, wherever, a lot of y'all that like that hot stuff, my hot seasonings, baby, you gonna be like, girl, what you put in there? But it's so good. My seasoning with salt, I had to put it in here because this is my little own special salt that I use, but I put it in this bottle. The truth. I got one with no salt, so if you have high blood pressure, something like that, you want to use that. So I'm gonna use this in my pork sauce, my seasoning. What else I got to use? Usually you can squeeze real lemons and limes, but I'm gonna do it a quick way. Mine's be good because I add flavor. And I ain't gonna lie, I add me some butter in mine. Okay? So I had to get some little cheap butter, but whatever. And with my collard greens, I'm doing my collard greens. My collard greens is the truth. The best thing to cook with your collard greens, and I got more of these, but this is what I'm gonna be using: chicken broth. Chicken broth for instead of water. You don't need a lot of seasoning. And then I got the smoked turkey tails. Smoked turkey tails, you put them in your greens. But you can cook these together because they're gonna take about the same time. Turkey don't take long to cook. Like pork or ham house. But these got their own salt. It's so good. My grandma got me with these. My grandma taught me this. I just learned that recently. Right? And listen what else I like to use. So, hold on. This is for my pork sauce. You know, people like to make it red. So I'm using hot sauce as well. I'm going to put some red peppers in my pork sauce. And we're going to use this season. This is collard green season. If you want to make your collard greens, and it got a little sugar in it to help with if it's bitter. A little tiny bit. This collard green season is the truth. A lot of meat stores carry it. So that's with my collard green. Paprika. I'm going to put some of that in my pork sauce. That's going to help bring that red. Oh, baby, yeah. And they're going to be so good. My kids and me telling my butter, what my butter at? Oh, my butter holding the phone up, y'all. So let me see if I got my lid on the legs. Oh, it's my butter. Now, this the one. I use unsalted butter, and I do put some in my collard greens sometimes. It depends. I love to add it in my collard green. But I add it in my pork sauce as well. Some unsalted butter. We don't want all that salt. So good. Lano Lakes is the best to me, and it's another kind I like too, but I choose that one the most because I grew up on that one. And we're going to do some jasmine rice. Jasmine rice, I could cook that even easier. Randy! Hey, bring me my radio, please, my sweet son. You have to earn your phone back by being nice, respectful, and smiling, and you might earn it back early, okay? And help around the house. Clean it up. You shouldn't have don't cook without asking me. Y'all got a phone, call me. So I can tell y'all to do stuff. But y'all ain't finna burn this house up. But, hey, baby. Oh, they made a fake page of me. Oh. Baby, you know my great-granddaddy white. That ain't me, baby. My great-granddaddy was a white man. I never met him. That's why my kids came out lighter. All of them was light. You know? My mom the same way. What she do, Tiffany? What she do? I called the police on you. Will be there in 5. Oh, send them, baby. My butter is holding the phone up. Okay, now. I don't like you, baby. You got to be 32. I'm 41. 32 and older. You heard me? 32 and older is my type. Because my baby daddy, their dad is 9 years and some change younger than me. But I like younger guys and I like older guys. I like older guys at least 50, 55, and I like younger guys 32 and up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. But but I'd like me a younger guy that's mature, but ain't in the street life, getting money, you know, the right ways, building it, getting. Don't cut it on, Rennie. I'm at 80 because you gonna hook my phone up to it. Can y'all hear me on YouTube? My son came over here hooking my damn Bluetooth up. Know it's gonna automatically connect. My homegirl texts me telling what I'm doing. I love you too, Deidre Jones. I throw down, Mark. I throw down. I just went to Walmart. I supposed to got a pot, and I supposed to got some damn vinegar. Guess what I leave out of Walmart with? All kind of food. Look what I leave out of Walmart with. Did I show y'all? This is what I left out of Walmart with, because y'all know my kids gotta eat. Let me show y'all. I just can't do right. I left out of Walmart and, man. So I went to the meat store. How you turn the phone around? Flip it. Flip your phone. I went to Walmart, and this is what I went and got. I just been in up Eggos, because my kids ate all my Eggos. Buying all kind of stuff, y'all. Just buying stuff. Now, my refrigerator, you know, we got a little juice. I brought some sausages and stuff. I brought some for the meat store. I got to go get some more stuff on it. Well, my fruit, y'all. Rennie. Should I put my damn nectarines? And I just be buying stuff. You know, I got some water. I love coconut water. And these my nectarines. I got them, they oodle noodles. They love oodle noodles. I got me some damn. I done brought grease. I done brought bananas. Some sodas. And we like to keep the bags because, you know, we from the hood. So, you know, sometimes you run out of little garbage bags or whatever, the little small ones. We use those to go in our garbage can. What, baby? What is that? And all that there. And I brought all this stuff here and all that there. You know what I'm saying? I brought all that stuff here. So let me turn the phone around and all that there. You don't care, baby. I got people on here that do care, baby. You heard me, baby? I got people on here that really do care about me, baby. You might not care, baby, but people do care. You know what I'm saying? That's why you shouldn't be over here, baby. You need to go over. Y'all gotta go watch y'all master, baby, and stop being over here bothering me, baby. You ain't gonna run me away, baby. TikTok don't pay me nothing, baby, so I don't be caring about losing the TikTok. Long as, hey, y'all gotta understand, baby. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Ticket, Randy. Oh no. I got all the phones. I'm trying to plug. I was saying I left the other phone at the house. I left the other phone at the house. I ain't even gonna show y'all. I'm gonna make y'all even mad. I can't keep making the devil mad. Can't keep doing the devil like that. So I can't. Huh? Give me that white iPhone piece right there. This one going dead right here. My other good phone. What up, YouTube?
Call me, mommy.
What you doing? What you watching up there? Help me get the pots. Please get me the pots out. Whatever they at. Them big pots and little pots. Are they in the dishwasher? I need to know I had the pots that was already here. I had the pots that was already here, baby. Hey, they harassing me, baby. They so angry, and you know they look up to people, so they doing anything to try to get that person to be their friend. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a police officer. No, a pot. That's a pan. I said a pot. Where's all my pots at? That's the pot. That's the pot. This one, we got this one. Let me take this stuff upstairs. We got let me take this stuff out. Put this pot up. I need all these pots. Put all this stuff out here. This is y'all's. Oh, these might put them in our room. Y'all, these might, y'all, they all. This is the pan I use to make my big crab boil. When I do a big crab boil, this is what I use, this pot I made. I brought this from a Mexican store. If y'all want a good pot, go to the Mexican stores or them Chinese stores. The best pots and the biggest. The best pots, and they make the biggest pots. We're going to get this food on. This is going to be for the day and tomorrow. So I brought 2 things of collard greens. The pork sauce, we usually tear that up. And I love it. I'm going to tell you, I like my pork sauce on top of my rice and with some hot sauce. I don't care for the juice in the cup kind. I got to have me some rice for my pork sauce. And you know what, I should have got me some laxatives, but baby, that pork sauce is none to play with. Okay, the pot smell like bleach, which I'm happy about. happy that smell like bleach. I'm trying to think which one I'm gonna put my. Well, this is the pot I just got from Walmart. I'm gonna do my collard greens and stuff in here. I'm gonna turn the phone and let y'all see. What I'm gonna do, let me get this. Cause what I'm gonna do is put my chicken broth in this pot and stuff like that, and get my meat and my collard greens. I gotta clean my collard greens. I gotta clean them. So I'm gonna put my pork sauce and stuff on first, and then do my collard greens last, because I need to get that pot. I need to use one of those. Usually I poke a hole in the bag, but I'm gonna pull my. Hey! What is that noise? Huh? Yeah, you jumping and stuff. You can't be jumping. You know the Mexicans build these houses thin as hell. They only expensive because they're in the area. Same house they put in the hood. They only expensive because of the area. Damn, the area is what cost. Did y'all hear about the Florida governor, whatever he is? He's finna make it where we ain't gotta pay no more taxes. I'm praying that pass in Florida, because I feel we should not have to pay no damn taxes. People talking about, well, you know, the schools need that money. No, we ain't living at the school. You know, once you buy your property, why you have to keep paying on something that you own? I feel like that was a car. Everything I do is a skit, y'all. But this ain't a skit. We cooking. It's real life. This is real time. Okay. But I feel like people shouldn't have to even pay on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to. Now, yeah, you shouldn't have to have insurance. And if you don't have insurance, then you're responsible to pay for whatever accident you cause. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's so much in America. That's why I said, when they say the land of the free, this is not the land of the free. It's the land of the fee. You have to pay to live here. The land of the fee. Like, how is you in a free land and you got to pay just to live, you know, on your property? So I feel like people shouldn't have to pay, and that should be in all around the world, where people should not have to pay no taxes for no damn their land. Once you buy that, that's yours. HOA. Like, how am I ever own this house, but I got to pay y'all? Like, why do we even have HOA? You know what I'm saying? Let us be responsible to get our own yard cut. Or we want our community to look real good. You know what I'm saying? Please, child. Y'all just want money. It's all about the love of money. A lot of the time, them companies y'all paying to cut these yards, y'all got a contract with them. You know what I'm saying? That y'all paying them a certain fee. Do I have a 2-bedroom? I have a 2-bedroom apartment that me and my kids was living in. But now I have a 4-bedroom house here, and I have a 4-bedroom house in Atlanta. You're not the real Trees, baby. You gotta go, baby. We don't do all that. What you doing, baby? Stop making all these fake pages, baby. How can we send you money? Oh, baby, you can send me stars here. I have a Zelle account. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate all the blessings. She said, how can I send you money? Cash App. My brother, this phone here is, I got Cash App. Let me give you my brother Cash App. I appreciate you, boo-boo. She said, how can I send you money, honey? Appreciate you. Or Zelle. Hey, y'all, over here. Thank you for the gifts. My Zelle is, I'm giving you my Zelle, baby. Or you could just send stars, or you can come on YouTube and send money that way, too. But I'm giving you my Zelle. I don't use my phone number for Zelle. I use my Gmail. Or you can send, I have Apple Pay. But, so I just gave you ways to send me money, baby. I'm going to unhide you, Miss Perez. Thank you, boo-boo. God bless you, sugar. Miss Perez said, how can we send you money? You have to pay 2 taxes? Let me, baby, we don't want you on here, baby. I don't bring y'all on here. I'm turning it off, baby. Stop trying to join my live to cause drama, baby. Dang, stop trying to, listen, y'all ain't gonna get to me. The only way you gonna be able to get to me if you get too close and put your hands on me. All that internet talking, it don't, listen, sticks and stones may break my bone, but words ain't finna hurt me. Okay? Step in the white, I show you how to. Step in the green, I show you what I mean. Okay? We ain't finna do all that on this internet. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been braided to Florida, Sarasota, Florida, and you wanna give me one, hit me up. Let me know you're here, and show me a video. I'm here, Trees. I wanna do this with you, and I pull up. I'm bringing my clip now just to be safe in case you got yours. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that arguing on the internet, baby. I'm 41, baby. Now you would have caught me in my 20s, back in 2014, baby. I was baby, I gave it to y'all. But I came a long way because I'm old. I'm getting older, and I have to realize, hey, you know what I'm saying? I can't be on here doing all that internet thing, all that arguing with y'all. You know? So you can send me all the mail you want. You listen. You don't know the feds can find y'all, and I have friends that work for feds. Stop being ignorant, baby. Y'all will end up in jail for internet stalking. For the things y'all doing, people are going to jail for this. So y'all don't want to go to jail and be smarter on your mugshot. You know? Yeah, ain't y'all all bark nobody. I don't know. I told y'all ain't about your baby, you know? Y'all can't be doing that all bark nobody on this internet. I want to see what y'all really back. What I need this pipe for? So this pipe gonna be for, is that one for the collard greens? I thought I had a bigger pot for I thought I had my other big pot here. Damn, that must be brainy. But I'm gonna cook that in its own pot. I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it that way. The hog maws gonna take forever to cook. So I had to dry that off. I'm gonna put my hog maws on first. And all that there. So yeah, okay, which one of y'all can, let me see, you charged up good, baby. I'm gonna put you right there where you can see what I got going on. Move this out the way. And then I'm gonna put y'all right here. Baby, y'all better make people pay y'all for all this y'all putting in these comments. Y'all working hard, baby, for somebody that ain't gonna give you a dime. Y'all working mighty hard. Y'all gonna get paid for this? Or y'all just do boys and do girls that do what you do? Y'all better get paid and make people pay y'all and stop sitting here wasting y'all time on arguing with yourselves. Cause you ain't gonna get me, baby. I ain't finna argue back with y'all. Trying to teach y'all how to cook. Some of y'all don't even know how to bathe right, properly. Y'all don't even want to learn how to cook. Learn how to cook, right? Can y'all see how to cook, TikTok? I want to teach y'all how to cook. I don't know why y'all mammies ain't teaching y'all. Why y'all don't be at home learning stuff? Y'all be on the internet all day being messy like your mammies used to be. Some of y'all just like y'all mammies and your grandmammies. Don't even know how to do nothing. Don't even know how to bathe. Yeah, learn how to do something with yourself, baby. All that messy stuff. I'm glad I wasn't like y'all when I was y'all age, baby. I was getting money. I ain't even like drama in my 20s. Hey, y'all. So y'all get to see me cook. Y'all see me over here? Okay, Facebook, y'all doing your thing and all that there. So we gonna put the hog maws on first. It's some tough meat. We'll wash it off one more time. Get that all that off of there. You wanna wash your hog maws off. Come through. Miss Wilma, I love you, baby. I appreciate you always having my back, Grandma. My grandma Wilma. You always have my back. So I'm gonna get ready to put them in the pot once that water get hot. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Where's my thing I brought? Randy! You moving too fast. Take the Listerine up there, baby, please, baby. The Listerine put in my bathroom. I brought this from Walmart. I just been up buying stuff. I said, you know you got a lot of money coming. Wait till your money come and use that. But no, you wanna spend money not knowing you might need that for something. Then I had to pay for my baby cheerleading thing, you know, 'cause she wanna chill. So she used to be in gymnastics. She was real good in gymnastics. So hopefully God bless me to get my money back like it used to be. And I'm gonna put them boys in karate again. And I put all my boys. I feel like I done put all them in karate and football and stuff. Even the oldest one, y'all. And that mother couldn't throw a football for nothing or whatever. But he wanted to play football so bad and all that there. So I let him play for 2 years and they never made a touchdown or threw, wasting my damn money. But see, I let him do it because that's what he wanted to do. I said, And them too, I said, y'all, they needed a father figure to teach them how to play. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no man in their life teach them how to do it. And that's what they be needing. That's why we be needing them fathers around, man. Y'all, we be needing y'all so y'all can teach y'all babies how to do certain things, man. They shouldn't. That street life is not important. Them babies important. Them kids, mama, I don't know how to play football, so I can't teach them. And a lot of young boys learn how to play football from their fathers. Just playing every day with their friends and stuff like that. But see, my other one, he threw the ball like that. I said, baby, you know damn well you ain't ready for baby, you need to chill. Because he's a throw the ball. Y'all friends. Baby, he's a throw the ball like this. I said, bitch, you came out here for them boys. You ain't stunned that goddamn football. He came out there to see them boys. Honey, it was his way to get out there. You ain't got to lie. You could have said, I just want to come out. You could have cheered or whatever, honey. Yeah. You ain't have to, what I'm saying? You know when your child be gay, y'all, the way they throw them balls. I say, look at that. I say, look at him. No damn well he don't want to be out here for no football. He was out there for them balls, all right. Y'all friends. I like to make y'all mad a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Wasting my damn money. I put them in boxing, karate, everything, bitch. I had him in all kind of stuff. Him and his brother. He ain't tell y'all about that. He ain't tell y'all. He ain't let y'all know. Baby, that motherfucker had me wasting money. I tried, though. I gave him about, I said, bitch, it's a waste of time now. God damn it. That ain't your calling. Everybody calling ain't football. Stop wanting to play football. Y'all can't play. Some of y'all supposed to be singing and rapping and all that there. Y'all want to play football, no damn well y'all can't play. Just want to get out there. Yes, child. Sure enough did. Couldn't throw that ball, y'all. He used to throw that ball like this, y'all, Facebook. I said, look at that. You know damn well he ain't out here for them balls. He out here for them balls. Waste my damn money. I put him in karate. Put him in goddamn boxing. Oh, I did things for him now. Don't let him fool you now. Shit. I did little shit. They don't want to tell y'all, I did little shit for them kids. Putting them in football and shit. Wasting my goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it. Yeah. So no deal. Yeah, baby, child, please. Hey, y'all. Used to throw the basketball like this. I do it. I say, bitch, you know damn well you is not no sport material, baby. You gonna have to chill. And they let boys chill. That's I think in high school they do, don't know. Bitch, you could have been on a cheerleading team. I wouldn't have gave a damn. Shit. Be somebody. Go somewhere. Wake up and pay attention. If you wanna be somebody and you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. You heard me? Y'all don't wanna be nobody. Y'all don't wanna go nowhere. Y'all wanna be on TikTok, baby. They in TikTok right now. Y'all gonna lose your mind. They take it away for good. It's over. If you wanna be somebody and you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. I used to love that song on Sister Act too. Baby, that shit did something to me. I wanted to be somebody. I wanted to go some motherfucker well. How y'all doing, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok? How y'all doing? I'm so happy and blessed and highly favored that I can't be mad at nobody that's mad at me. All I can do is pray for them and keep it moving and keep on thanking God every day. I got a prayer to pray. I'm going to pray it every day because I got to allow God. And it's going to work because I have faith. I have faith. I have faith in you, Lord. I have faith. I won't let the devil get in your way. Because I have faith. Yes, I do, Lord. People are mad. Oh, yeah, they are. But they don't want no problems. No, no, no. They ain't ready for that. But I have faith. I have faith that the Lord won't let the devil get in the way. Oh, I have faith. That's why I don't worry about what a hater say. Because I know that God won't let the devil get in my way. Oh, so let them hate. Oh, let them hate. Just know that I have faith. Oh, yes. Faith the size of a mustard seed. And you better know you can't with me. Because I have faith. Sometimes you gotta sing, baby. You gotta let the enemies know that I have faith. I'm so blessed, so blessed, so blessed, and I can't stress, because I gotta let God do what he's been doing, and he's making sure I'm okay, because he know the devil is mad that I'm winning, and I will keep on going. I won't let y'all bring me down, because my babies need me around. And I have faith. Oh, so you better get out my way. Oh, baby, I love me some God, baby. They be like, oh, baby. Hey, people say she guilty because she ain't said nothing. She guilty because she said something. She guilty because she brought God up. She guilty because she said you the devil. She guilty, she guilty, she guilty. I'm the judge, baby. I'm God, baby. That's what they say. They God. They don't understand that judging people is a sin, ain't no? You know what I'm saying? Judging somebody and lying on somebody, y'all be sinning so bad. Oh my God. And then they get mad. Oh, she talking about God, baby. Oh, she been talking about God for a long time. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. I learned this prayer when I was a young girl. I was locked up and I was a troubled child. And I said, God, I knew that I was bad. And at that moment, I went to God. I was like, oh, God, I got to call on God now because I need him. But God had gave me so many chances, but I kept giving. I'm going to tell you how God had gave me so many chances. My first program, I was 13. It was called Eckerd Camp. It was in Lakeland, Lano Lakes, or was it was out of one of those cities, Lano Lakes, or one of those. But I got locked up when I was 13. My mama put me there, and she was going to keep me there until I was 19. And she volunteered me there. The judge had not put me there. My mama put me there, right? So when my mama put me there, her intentions was if you don't get your life together, you can stay there till you're 19. So when I went to this program, y'all, I didn't want to be there. I wanted, my mama wanted to just get rid of me. I want you gone forever, and my grandma was raising me. Mama ain't have to worry about nothing, but my grandma was like, this girl ain't gonna stop being bad, da-da-da-da. So we're gonna have to figure it out. So my mama ended up signing me up in this program because they went by her income. She put me in this program. They make us do river trips, backpack trips. You have to do certain trips in order to get out of there. and you go up on level. They give you different pens. So I'm like, okay, we built our own tents. We had to live in the woods and snakes and stuff and big cherry cockroaches. And when you step on them, they smell like cherries. We had spiders and all that stuff, like poison spiders. So I'm living in this tent, and we built our own tents. We literally had to cut trees, and we had to skin them with this, and we had to measure them and put them together to build our place. Hold on. To build where we lay our heads. So we end up building. Let me pull these in there, and get these cooking, and add my vinegar and stuff, and all that there. And so I got the piggy. We had to build our own tent. So I'm getting the hog maws. I'm putting them in the water, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see what I add and stuff as it cooks. But I end up, we built our own tents, we lived in there, and I was real bad. I was a handful. So in that program, I was the youngest one in there. And hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell you about the story. Because I'm gonna tell you how good God is. That's why God is. When you're a child and you have God more close to you, like He's still there as when you're an adult, but He's more back because now you have more coming. But I'm on live. I don't know why He don't check the see. He don't never check. He just called me. He probably can tell me somebody sent me some money. Send it to me. So hopefully he's, in the program. So I put my hog maws in there. Put my vinegar in there with it and let it cook. So my brother, we in the program, right? So being in the camp turned you around, and now you have become a better. No, that camp ain't turned me around. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm 13, so you're still developing, you're still growing. This program I had to do. I was gonna be in there till I was 19. That was the plan for my mama. This is how good God is, y'all. When I tell y'all God is so good, God is so good. But I believe the staff was praying just as much as I was. But I asked God, I was like, God, please allow me to lead this program August 6th or August 8th, because my birthday was September 7th, and I wanted to be home before my birthday. And I was like, please. In August, I left there on a Friday. It was 1996, 97, because I was turning 14 at the time. And I'm born in 83. So 96, I was 13. I turned 97. So if you look up August 6th, August 8th, one of those on a Friday. Whatever day that Friday, that's the day. It's a special day. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm praying and everything. I already had came in the program out. It was like in April. It was in April, February, March, April when I came in there. So I was in the program. I ended up running away, trying to run away. They caught us because the trail was so long. It was like the trail was like 2-3 miles long. So by the time you get up there, the police are already waiting for you. So we tried to run. So they ended up catching us, me and some girls. I didn't want to be there. I wanted to go home. I didn't want to be in there. I hated being locked up. I hated to follow rules and stuff. Like, I just hated people, they was mean. So you got hog maws, you cooking chitlins. No, I'm doing sauce. I'm doing a sauce with pork, different parts of the pork. So I'm in the program. We try to run away, me and this girl. They end up catching us, brought us back. They messed us up from going, home to visit and stuff, for doing that. So I had to earn that right and stuff like that. My mama came to visit me and stuff like that, my siblings, and 1 or 2 times, and that was like it. I believe she came once. They fed us good, what I'm saying? We ate good, like holidays, man, we ate good. But I end up praying, and I didn't want to be there. That was terrible, y'all. I was arguing with the girls, saying very mean stuff. Like, we had to sit down and talk about our life, what we've been through. So I'm talking about my molestation. They're talking about them being, RAP, all that there, because they was like 16. So a lot of these girls they was out there doing prosa. I can't say certain things, but they was out there doing that, living life wild. And me, I had not lived like that. So when we argue, I used to throw that in their face. I'd be like, that's why you was, and they used to be wanting to fight me, you know what I'm saying? So I was very mean. So one time I had to pee. They wouldn't let me pee. I pulled my clothes and I did it right in front of everybody. And they was like, oh my God, I gave them hell. So then I went to the backpack trip. We did 21 days on the backpack trip. We basically had to live. We went to Alabama. We had to walk through the woods. There was bears there and stuff like that. Like we literally was out there living in tents. We had to bathe with the lake water, the river water. We had to take the water, sanitize it. My period was on. I was like stank. Everybody, a lot of us was funky. So we had to bathe from the lake river water, but they had taught us how to, we had to cook with this river water. We had to bathe. So we take the water, we had to use certain stuff, sanitize it to cook our foods. And I did that trip, but this what they messed up. So now we go back, we do our 21 days. We had to carry the stuff on our back heavy. Like that's why y'all see these muscles. Cause baby, they had me enough. You know what I'm saying? So we got back, I did that, I got my pen for that. Now we gotta do the river trip. The river trip, oh hell no. So I was like, now we on a canoe in the river, and they said it's big alligators. So I asked them, I say, so if an alligator turn over the boat, canoe or something, what would y'all do? They said, we're gonna try to save you. Baby, I didn't go. I showed out. I had a little minute before that, I had jumped on the staff, all kind of stuff. I was like, I'm going home. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I had a robbery charge when I was younger. Me and my girl, my homegirl went to Dollar General, and we seen this girl, we jumped on and took her money. So I went to jail. Her mama was my bus driver. So they put a warrant out on me, picked me up from my grandma's house, took me to jail. I was already, out for another charge. So I ended up going to jail. My mama take me to court. The judge ended up granting me to stay in the program. So now I'm committed. My mama can't sign me out. I have to do my time, or I'm gonna go to a level 8 if I keep getting in trouble, right? God is so good, and I'm gonna tell you how God was working through this situation. My probation officer, she loved me so much because she see how my mom and me. My mama was like, I don't wanna. She been trying to get me up. She had gave me up at 4, so she didn't want to have to do with my ass. Just young, living her life. My juvenile probation, I was like, why you don't want your child, da-da-da. So she kind of like felt, cared for me so much. So she ended up, the paperwork never got to the program, y'all. I was still under my mama, so I can leave if she signed me out. But my probation officer never gave them the paperwork. So now I end up getting in trouble to where the staff cried. Her name was Chief Natasha. She said, and that's how Aiden was. That's why Aiden took behind me on that. The teacher told me, she said, I never had a child in my 18 years of working this hard-headed. She said, he needed his behind tore up. I say, Lord, well, ma'am, DCF, I ain't got time. He light-skinned, I get on him. Even though I did get on them, but I ain't gonna tell them, but I ain't gonna bruise them. Because, hey, they get light-skinned, baby, you hit them the wrong way, CPS, da-da-da. And y'all teachers like to call the police. Ain't nobody, but she was like, I don't care. He needs his behind. That teacher ended up leaving that school, going to another school because he was that bad. But the lady ended up crying. She said, you are the worst. Out of all the girls, the people that came to this program, you are the worst that I've ever had. And she said, I'm sitting there like looking all sad. She said, you're going home. Took me home on that Friday, the same day I prayed. But while I was in that program, we was walking to our camp. We had the longest trail. It was different names. We had the Hitchedales, different names for the Indians. And we had the longest trail. We're walking, y'all. God killed me dead right now. Take the breath out of me. We're walking. This is why I know I had a guardian angel. And as we're walking, an angel fly towards me. And it was so pretty. And the girls, I went down because it looked like it was finna knock me down. And they say, y'all ain't see that. They say, what did you see? I said, y'all ain't see that. And I said, no damn well, I'm 13 years old. Nobody didn't see that. That was for me to see. Like, I'm coming to get you, I'm getting you up out of here. And that moment, I was like, I'm chosen. And God showed up and showed up. But after that, see, God only gonna give you so many chances, even as a child. Because we be knowing what we doing sometimes. My second program, I went there when I was 16. You ain't getting out of this one. I prayed I wanted to get out of that situation, but I had to do all my time. I did 7 months though. And I'm gonna tell you how I got out. And I'm gonna tell you this is the way to get out of the program, help y'all. A lot of the girls that was in this program, they did like 18 months, 17 months, 19 months. I did 7 months. Them girls was like, how did you do this? I was going in this program to focus and not get in no trouble. But what they like to do, the girls, they're gonna test you in the program. They do this in prison, they do this in program. They're gonna start stuff with you. They're gonna try to get you to speak up and hang with them and be friends. My goal was to come in here and not be nobody's friend. They found the baby boy. Is he okay? Is he okay, Pasty? Is the baby okay? Lord Jesus, let him be okay. Is he okay? Please let him be okay. So I end up going, I'm trying to find, she done told me about this little boy and got me scared, got me worried. He okay, God is good, hallelujah. And I just was talking about it. Look at me talking, ooh, won't God do it? Come on, God. Thank you, Lord. Jesus, I know he has so many praying angels over him, hallelujah. So I end up, I'm in this program, this girl named Elan, I never forgot her. She was from Immokalee, she was Haitian. She was so evil. She bumped me. And when I turned around, I bop, and the staff seen me. So I get in trouble. Now I get a contract. You don't want contracts in them programs. That's going to give you another month to your time. Because you can do 6 months straight if you do good with no trouble. And you can come home. Amen. God is good, honey. Thank you, Lord. So that after that, I end up getting that contract. I snapped out, I yelled, I screamed. I was so angry because I did not want to get in no trouble. I wanted to get out. I hated to be locked up in there. So now they got me, they restrained me. Now I remember my grandma had witchcraft on her, right? So a man she was with, she left him and he dressed her through money. The love of money is the root of evil. That's why people say this. The love of money is the root of evil. Not money is the root of evil. It ain't money, because money can't do nothing. It's the love of it. What you'll do for it, you'll put a life insurance on somebody planning to have some done to them. You will pay somebody to do something to somebody and you'll do it for that money. You know what I'm saying? The love of money is the root of evil. You will go on live and tear people down and talk about lies and make up stuff and talk about babies and people that's dead for the love of money. That's the love of money is the root of all evil. So he was found, God is good. So my grandma, I remember that story. I was 12 years old when she was dressed with the witchcraft. And I seen her, and as a child, I'm laughing because I'm thinking she kind of like, I'm like, she faking us. What is this? She sweating, y'all. She sweating. Water dripping, like this sweat just dripping. We sitting there, something in me. Oh, it felt like she said it was a snake in her. So she go to the hospital, the doctors can't find nothing wrong with her. So my auntie take her to this witchcraft people. We kids, we in the car with them. They go all the way to damn Alabama, somewhere to another state to go see a lady. So we got to stay in the car while they going there. So my auntie come back out laughing after they see the lady. She say, Trees, you knew. I said, what? Mama was getting money from that man. I started laughing. I was like, that's crazy. My grandma told me don't tell nobody she's still getting money from him. Why? My grandma was sneaking out that back door getting money. I used to see her, but I never, I always told her as a child, don't say nothing when I see nothing. So I stayed in the child's place because there was a lot of things I seen and heard. So I remember that scene. So in the program, I say, I'm finna play crazy. That's why I told you I've been an actress for a long time. When they took me in the room, I said, man, I done messed up now. I ain't gonna be able to get out in 6 months. I throw water all over my body. They came in the room, I said, something in me. Something in me. I said, that man my grandma was with, I think he put something on me. The people say, that lady looked at me, the therapist looked at me. What I say, I say, something in me, something on me, I don't know, something on me. So the lady said, I was 16, right? The lady said, well, we gonna take it to the hospital, but it ain't the hospital you think it is. But I still gotta keep this act going, something in me. I don't know what, I'm crying, That lady went out there whispering like, she don't think we a fool. So they took me to the crazy house around the corner. They stick me with, I gotta keep my act going, y'all. Now I gotta keep my act going. Something in me. So they get me to the hospital. The man, the psychiatrist coming in, he say, you're gonna have to stop all this yelling and screaming, we're gonna have to give you whatever that needle was. I said, stop baby. Baby, they stopped me, I was knocked out in 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Woke up that morning, 6 something that morning, he was over me. He said, "Are you ready to calm down?" I looked at his ass like, hell yeah, I'm ready to calm down. So now they label me schizophrenic and bipolar. So I was like, I don't give a damn, label me whatever you want. That's gonna help me get out. I'm finna do it. So that's why I took the medicine for the whole time I was there, and they let me out 7 months. Everybody wanted to know, how did you get out? And that's how I got out, pretending to be crazy. So if you go to a program and one of you little youngers on here and you want to get out, some in me, but you got to put the water on you. But I'm going to tell you, but you got to do it different because they might say, you seen that girl Latrice Allen, you got this from her. But I'm going to tell you a story. So before that, this is God and this truth now. We locked up in this program. This lady named Miss Kenyatta. She was a mean little something. She was a black, short little lady. She told me, Fee, and which is Shonda, and me and Fee was from the same hometown, and Jamisha was from Tampa. She told us, she said, one of y'all gonna die. She said, God showed me this. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but something gonna happen to one of y'all. So I'm looking at her because I know I'm gifted too, but I don't think this for me. So I'm crying, we all crying like scared and stuff. So I got out November, was it the 17 or 19? Fee got out either 17, 19, one of us. Jamisha got out all of the 21st. All of us got out within the same time. So life goes on. Me and Fee got the same probation officer, Drew Green. Jamisha in a whole nother city, she in Tampa. So Drew Green let me off probation early because she knew I didn't want to live with my mom. I wanted to go back to my grandma, and I had to stay with my mom. My mom was so mean. I'm going to keep it here, keep her on probation, da-da-da-da. So my mama made me stay there to try to keep me out the streets and stuff because I had a whole bunch of money saved up. My daddy was dead, so my checks was going to my bank account. So when I got out, I had like $2,000 and something to my name because I was making like $300. I was getting $300 and something a month. So Drew Green let me on probation early. So now, Shonda's still on probation. Shonda mad. Shonda say, man, how the hell she let you on probation? I say, she loved me, dog. She loved me. This is what I had since I was 12 years old till I was 17. So Drew had a special place in her heart for me because she knew, my story. So Shonda got on probation. I got on probation in 30 days. Shonda got on probation February the 2nd. So we ain't seeing or heard from Jamisha, or nothing like that, because we outside now. We living our life. So Shonda came, I'm on the block, I'm back out there doing my thing, rock cocaine. Shonda pulled up and asked me and her brother, you want to go out with us? Let's go out. She was like, hey, I'm celebrating, man. I done got off probation. My sister gave me a car because she had got her GED, but basically a high school diploma because she was so smart. She's smart as hell. So she got a high school diploma instead of a GED. Like they give you the high school diploma when you score a certain level. So she ended up, her sister gave her a car. It was a two-door. So she was like, man, we got in the car with her. And I was like, man, I need to make money. I was like, drop me back off. I wasn't old enough to go to the club anyways. And I ain't had no fake ID. So I was like, I can't even get in. I'm 17. She was like, man, you'll get in, man. Come on, we can just hang out. I was like, no, I don't want to go. I need to make money. Her brother was like, me too. I need to make money. So she let us out. And we got back out and went on the block. I go home after I'm done, doing my thing. Wake up that morning. Fee got killed. Shonda, the same one that was in my program. A man was drunk driving and knocked off the rolls and took her life. And it was like, in my mind, nobody didn't tell me. They just say she died. So I was like, what happened? She died from what? Obesity? Because she was a big girl. So I'm like, how she died? She was just with me last night. So she was like, man, she got in an accident. I was like, damn. So I called the program. And I get the front office. I say, can you transfer me to the back? I need to speak to a staff. And guess who answered the phone? Miss Kenyatta. I say, Miss Kenyatta. She's like, hello. I say, man, Fee just got killed. I say, how did you know that? She say, God just showed me something. She say, and the crazy thing, I wasn't even supposed to be working today. But she came in for somebody else. And she answered that phone. I said, man, it relieved me because I know that I'm gifted and I done seen things and I done told people things. Because before my baby daddy got killed, I called my homegirl. I say, you need to be careful. I just dreamed you was in your kitchen and somebody came in and took your life. I say, be careful and watch the company you keep. I say, she was like, dang, because she know my dreams be coming true. So she was kind of scared. She was like, dang, man. So then she ended up, about 6, 7 months later, 8 months later, my baby daddy get out of prison. I mean, he get out of prison. He lived, he probably got out a little bit after that, 3-4 months later. But then he was out for about a good 3-4-5 months, I believe, maybe more. He was in his house. I don't know where he was, but the guys came in and took his life. She woke me up 6 in the morning. She said, "You heard what happened?" I said, "What?" She said, "They just took your baby daddy life." I said, "What?" And I already knew they was talking about. She was talking about him because the one in Feds and the other one, he in another state. I say, "What?" I'm kind of like not. It didn't make no tears come because at the moment I was mad at him because my son wanted to talk to him and he didn't answer the phone for my baby because he was so mad at me because I put him on child support. And at the time I needed the money. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't need the money, if I wasn't struggling at that moment, I wouldn't have put him on child support, but I wasn't making money through Facebook at the time. Facebook wasn't paying me. After he died in 2019, I started making money, you know what I'm saying, a little bit after that. And he ended up, my homegirl, I said, "You know what, that dream," she was like, "That dream was for him." I was like, "Yeah, that dream was for him." A lot of times you might dream it's a female and it be a male, or you dream it's a male and it be a female. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. It's nothing I could have did, because God just gave me that dream and it was somebody gonna be close to me, but I didn't know exactly who because I'm still not fully, I'm still sinning. So if I had been a person that's just really giving my life fully to God, God would have gave me that vision even more clear. I would have been able to see it was gonna be him. I would have seen all that. But when he giving me that vision, but I can't see it all the way clear because I'm still over here doing my own wrong things. And you got to give your life fully to God. When you are anointed and chosen, you got to really just give your life to God and let go of all that stuff. The drinking, the partying, the negative people, the arguing with people, the dealing with men and you ain't married and dealing with all that. You got to let go of all that for your gift to kick in the full way. And you'll be able to tell somebody, "You need to not go here. Something happened to you." People a lot of y'all mamas done told y'all, "Don't go there, don't do this," and you still do it, and something end up happening to you. A lot of people who parents told them, my cousin, his mama said, "Don't get on that dirt bike." His grandma told him, "Don't get on that dirt bike." He got on that dirt bike, and he died, got killed. So you have to take heed when your parents, grandmama, even a friend, or your child might can warn you, "Mommy, don't go out. Daddy, don't go out." You gotta listen. A lot of y'all be like, "Oh, babe, I'm gonna be all right." No. God be using people to help you, and a lot of y'all don't listen. A lot of y'all don't got that gift, but people around you got it, and y'all ain't allowed it to be, be to you. So hey, stuff happens. Come on, hog maws. What time I put them damn hog maws on? What time I put them on? I'm gonna cook them by themselves and all that there. Cook them hog maws by themselves. Put my bay leaves. They smell good already. My seasoning smells so good, y'all. I'm finna, this money I got coming, I'm finna put my seasoning in the stove. I'm dropping shit. I'm gonna put my seasonings in the stores. And I don't like when I see hair. I don't like hair around my food, y'all. I'm real. If I find hair in my food, I don't care if it's the best cook in the world, I won't eat it. I won't eat it. At all. Now, I'm going to taste it later, and if I feel like I need to add more stuff, I add more flavors. But I'm going to let it cook. And I like to put my red. We ain't going to put too much, we ain't going to put, this is the only hot thing I'm putting in there, is some red peppers. And that's what people put in there. Red peppers ain't that hot. And then the black pepper. I got my garlic and herb that I like to put in there. You know what I'm saying? I be throwing down. My food be good, baby. People be mad at me because they can't get none of my food. I got a little complete seasoning. I'm gonna put in there. And then my hot sauce. I gotta save some for the other one. And my paprika. I'm gonna cover this up and let it do what it do. And then I'm gonna put, hey, I gotta throw all that away. It's already smelling good, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's already smelling good. I'm gonna drop that whole thing in that bit, right? People cook how they wanna cook. You know what I'm saying? I cook how I wanna cook. I cook mine a certain way. My shit be good. I don't let a lot of people taste it. They don't like when I make it hot though. Don't put your seasoning in there. Your seasoning too hot. I be like, I know. I like it hot. I'm a Mexican. Just don't take it. Just don't come get me like that. I ain't full blood. I just got it in my soul and my spirit. So now I'm gonna get the pot, put this other stuff in, clean this side, put a little bleach in now. I'm gonna do this other pork sauce. Get that in its own pot. That's gonna cook faster than these hog maws. I don't even know what time I put the hog maws on. So now I'm coming with the other hog maws. Yeah. Then I'm gonna get my collard greens and put them on. I ain't even turn this pan on and let it start warming up. Where is the towel? I'm gonna put my sauce be good. I'll tell you, I ain't gonna tell you, no lie. My shit be good. Anything I touch though, I can throw down. Any type of food I cook. Some players I don't fuck up on some shit, but every blue moon, I cook way better than I mess up. And I told the kids like to be up late any damn ways. So it really don't matter. I'm gonna put this on and put this over here. And I'm gonna do what I do. So yeah. Can you sing for me? Trees, I'm sending my kids to you for the boot camp lesson. About the grocery. About the grocery, baby. Because mine eat all the grocery. Put them right on in there. They don't play with my boys love to eat. And Rennie too. She getting, it's like the older she getting, the more she like to eat now. She didn't like to eat like that when she was younger. But I'm proud of her. I'm glad she like to eat. So now we're going to put the pig feet, all this. I hope they put it in a pot. Way back. I just need a bigger pot. I'm gonna wash these off one more time before I put it in there. Man, you smell just like pig feet. Like the one in that jar with the pink. With all that, them pig feet be good. So I'm coming with the pig feet. I'm gonna throw them in the pot. I ain't put a lot of water because I gotta add it's gonna rise up from all this meat. Cut it on high. I'm putting the pig ears, pig feet, these pig ears, pig tails, all kind of stuff going in here. So I'm gonna probably just let the hog maws cook for a minute because this ain't gonna be enough for this. I'm gonna add the rest of that meat in there with the hog maws. Cause I got a lot of meat. That pot ain't big enough. Damn, I thought I had a bigger pot. I don't want to do it like that. That pot ain't big enough. Just go ahead and do my thing with that. I'm gonna have to add that to that other damn pot. I'll take too many leaving that, but it'll be alright. I ain't gonna do not too much. Put some hot peppers in that thing. My garlic and herbs. My seasoning. Complete seasoning. Black pepper. Y'all get to see what I'm doing. What else I need? Oh, the paprika. Woo! Wasted on top of that eye. Some people might put cayenne pepper, but not me. I put that paprika because it's gonna make it help with that redness that I like. Oh, I gotta put the butter in there. Gotta put the butter in there. I gotta clean that. Baby. That butter. This is why I'm fat now and out of shape. This is why I'm out of shape now. Because I just can't do right. You tell my brother that he won't. Oh my, you want to play? I know I fed you last week, but man, that shit was spicy. I said I had to use my seasoning. He said, damn, don't use that no more. It was good. It was spicy. I gotta get this up. As much as I can grab. Yeah. I should have brought my other big pot that I be cooking my crabs in. I don't know where that's. I thought I brought. No, I left both of them home. Damn. My other, they be smaller than that pot in them. Okay. I'm sorry, YouTube. You don't feel on me. YouTube. Where y'all at? Can y'all see me or y'all looking at that pot? I'm trying to zoom out. Y'all been tuned in, baby. I don't know how to slide over. I don't know how to do all this shit. Swipe to close. Swipe left to close. I'm swiping left. Oh, there you go. But I ain't really seeing the comments, y'all. I know some of y'all talking nice. Number real to me. And, yeah. But, do your thing, player. It smells good. It smells so good. And look how red it is on Facebook. It's already like the red color. You know, that paprika does a body good. I love paprika. This one ain't started yet, but it's gonna get there. It's cooking slowly but surely. I really want the food to be done at least by, everything be done by 11. We eat, relax, have me a little shot, smoke my little, or whatever, honey. And yeah, I'll be at home and relax. I feel like this, I say, do what you need to do, cook, work, and then do your thing later. Because you don't want to do all that. You be all drained and tired. One girl told me she used to do good when she smoked. Oh, it was my homeboy. It was my homeboy. I'm lying. Another girl told me she did Adderall. That's what helped her focus in school. She said she used to do Adderall and take Adderall, even though she the one prescribed it for an issue. It was like she couldn't focus. And she said, when I took Adderall, I used to pass with A's. She said, before the Adderall, I used to fail. And I said, damn, that's crazy. So it was like a chemical imbalance going on, I guess, in her head. I make potato salad. My potato salad good, baby. If you ever invite me to a cookout, my potato salad, I'll put you some shrimps in it if you want me to, or we'll just do a regular with the mustard, the mayo, the relish, a little bell pepper, onion, celery, and me some eggs. My potato salad. Child, you don't even want to know. My shit be the truth. I throw down a potato salad. Now we're going to get ready to clean these collard greens because I want to put everything on. So by the time everything ready, the collard greens, I like to sit them in the pot. I don't like to sit none of my food in no sink. Because you wash your hair in the sink. I don't trust the sink. I ain't gonna go out there. I don't trust it. I don't give a damn. People be putting their food. I don't even like eating people's food when that feed going in the sink. But I'll never forget what my grandma did. She cooked. My grandma throw down, y'all. But she cooked her collard greens. And she had a hair strain that long. It's like that's I hate hair. It's like it's like I could be wanting something so good. And the only time, like when I really want something good, hold on y'all, I'm trying to set everything up right. When I really want something good to eat, I find hair in my food. And I don't want it when it's hair in my food. Like, it's over for you, baby. I don't even want it. Don't bring it to me. So I got a lot of collard greens for me and my family because my nephew's here. My boys can eat. I can eat. When it comes to collard greens, I don't play. That's my favorite. So I'm real big on collard greens. I love me some collard greens. So I'm gonna put my collard greens in this bowl and let them soak in some cold water. The people say they clean them already, but I don't be trusting that process. I still have to clean my own. My mama used to cook collard greens, and she used to have her hat on her collard greens. And the dirt still used to be in the greens. And she used to make us eat them, me and my sister. We used to be mad as hell. Because if we didn't eat them, we couldn't get no juice. So we made ourselves eat her food. I'm going to tell you, sometimes, because my grandma raised me majority of my life. My mama got me when I was getting trouble. My grandma was tired. You know, she'll make my mama get me. And honey, my mama couldn't cook worth of shit. She still can't cook, and I tell her that, Mama, you can't cook. But her old man loved whatever she cooked. He eat it. But her chitlins, the chitlins used to be still long, dirt hair on the chitlins, and she made me and my sister eat. And guess what? So one day, she get all drunk off a little Budweiser, going there, coming home from a long days of work, because she's an LPN, right, at the time. She go in her room, baby, we take them goddamn food, sneak out the back door. We so dumb, y'all. We pour the food under the garbage can. You know damn well she got to move it and take it by the road. So my mama ain't never say nothing. She tried her. She knew we hated her food. So she made that one meal, which was the chitlins, the collard greens, because that's what we threw under the garbage can. She waited a good week to do it again. She took that, she sat there, set us up. She said, I guess she was waiting. She heard the door open. She said, I want y'all to go put them under that garbage can again. I got some for y'all. Hey, I looked at my sister. She said, you don't eat your food, you don't get no drink, no juice, or you get water. I was like, fuck it, we'll just get water today. My friends used to be over there with us, y'all. My sister, my god sister Peaches, and my cousin Fatima, they'll sit there and look and be like, y'all want some? I used to be so embarrassed, man. I used to be like, man, my mama don't know how to cook for shit. But I learned how to cook when I was locked up in my second program from there was a lady from Italy. She taught me how to bake macaroni and cheese. She taught me how to make, what that shit be at the fire, not the elephant ear, but the other one just like it, some like it. She taught me how to make those with the yeast and all that stuff. She was bad. She taught me how to cook a lasagna, but I like to add sugar in my lasagna. I always like the sugar and stuff in my lasagna. And I do it my way. She did it the way the Italians do it. But I did it my style. I do it my own little style. But I learned a lot of stuff. And I learned cooking from my grandma because I used to watch my grandma and then I used to help out. I'd come watch her sometimes. One little time, or either I call and ask her how to do this. And once she tell me, I do it exactly how she do it. You know, what to add and all that. So my grandma taught me a lot of stuff too. Just from just telling me or just from me looking at her a few times. And my mama wasn't the best cook. And my mama was always a go-getter, so she never really was home to even learn from my grandma. She was gone. I cook like my grandma. And so I cook better. I don't give a damn. We can argue. My auntie told me I go take my grandma's sister a plate. She say, you cook just like my sister. Damn, your food tree, you need to start selling plates. I say, you know, these motherfuckers support the popular people and not I'm popular on the internet, that's it. But in my city, I'm well known, but I'm not the type that hang around everybody because they big. I'm always been self-made. But I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with the popular people that, you know, have the parties and everybody come through and show out. I done had people around. I done had my times where I done had little stuff and people show up and show out. But it's like people that's, you got them certain people that's just popular, that big family where everybody think, cousins and hang with them and stuff. Or you might have, this young niggas that's popping and they got all the girls hunching them and everybody, whatever they throw everybody there, they got all the girls they hunching. It was that type of popular going on in my hometown. Like the food, people that can't cook, people support them, the motherfuckers that, it's like, bitch, the bitches that can't cook, ooh, but the motherfuckers that can don't get that support. Like, I throw down. Like if I literally open a restaurant and not let nobody know it's me, man, people gonna be on the internet. People gonna be right, man, whoever behind this, they can cook. You gotta do stuff, move in silence and keep some shit private when you doing things in your hometown. Or you just doing stuff. You gotta get people. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you gotta open up places in don't do it in your neighborhood. Sometimes you gotta do that shit out there with them white folks. You know what I'm saying? They'll support you. Especially if you're in an area with tourists and people coming out of town. You gotta open up shit there. Don't be opening up stuff in your hood, because they gonna try to rob you, they gonna come there ignorant, acting up. You gotta go places like, you gotta step out on faith and stop worrying about your community supporting you. And if you feel like I know I ain't popular, that's when you put your places out somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You go out there with the white folks and open up a business. Cause you can't do that shit in the hood. People be hating on you. People be, you ain't gonna, all you gonna be, you gonna probably, it ain't gonna business gonna be slow here and now. But if you pick the right area where the tourists is going, people be there, a lot of people be there, different cultures, and you know what the fuck you doing in that kitchen, you gonna make some good money. You gonna make some good money. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. I tell you, I learned that from other people. I learned that from seeing how other people move. I was like, yeah, she did the right thing. A lot of people don't understand. Like that girl that sell that fancy Cardi B had did a promo for. The little nice little vegan stuff that women use. The girl, what is she called? Fancy, what is it called? Y'all, the products for the women. She got the different type of boric acid, the soaps, the smell good. She's from my hometown, and I didn't even know it. And I've been buying her stuff, supporting them. But I've known her since she was a little girl. But, she's literally from my hometown. That vinegar can have this meat looking so pretty and white, y'all. So it don't make no damn sense. It'd be so pretty. But she made over $1 million moving in silence. And I was like, damn, Kayla was over this business this whole time. And I ain't know it. I just thought it was another black woman from another city or state doing this. Or maybe a white woman. I didn't know. Or Chinese people, because my mother ain't scared. And she doing her thing. So sometimes you just gotta move in silence. And Fantasy Box. Her Fantasy Box is the name. She's from my hometown. And look at how she blowed up. Just from keeping, you know what I'm saying? And this, a bitch can't hate on her now because she already doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She already doing her thing. So I'm telling y'all, do stuff and don't even let a bitch know it's yours. Because them haters gonna come. Bitch gonna come tear you down. Sometimes you gotta get a person and make them look like they over it. If I open up a cleaning service, me being a black woman in a city with a lot of whites, I get me a white sister to come be the manager. You know why? It'll do better. Because once they see me, they're gonna judge us. They're gonna think we're gonna steal. They're gonna think something. So they might be racist. So you get you a good white friend and have her be the manager. And she go out, meet the customers. Sometimes you gotta, black people, you gotta do, if you get a little blessing, open you up a cleaning business and find you a white friend that's gonna help you with it. And some Mexicans. But make sure that white sister over it. You're gonna get more business. Then you're gonna get with yourself. Because they judge us. They judge us. I try to teach a lot of people how to get money, but motherfuckers lazy. They don't want to get up. If you get $10,000, $5,000, you can start a cleaning business. I started a cleaning business with $3,000 or something. I got bonded and insured. I was in my early 20s. I got bonded, insured, licensed. I had me some good clients out there on the beach. Moved to Atlanta. Moved my business up there. I was bonded and insured up there. I had a contract with an apartment complex. I had people I was working for. I had white, blacks. I'm going to tell you how I lost. This is how we go wrong, black people. I'm going to take heed from you. And this is how a bitch hated on me with my business. A black woman. She just had moved over in the apartment. If I see you old hoe, nah, but for real. She was wrong with that. I was always helping people. And that's where we go wrong. We got to stop helping our people all the time because they ain't for us like that. I was helping this lady because I hired my ex used to work for me at the time. He'll come do the ground, picking up the trash. He had me responsible for everything. I had to hire somebody to do the trash outside, pick up the trash. I had to have people to make sure they ready to do the clean outs when people move in and move out. And I do those houses and get them ready for the next person. After they fix everything up, paint it up, and do what they need to do, I did the cleaning. I had 3 contracts. I was gonna have West Chase. They had just brought West Chase over there on Six Flags. That was gonna be my biggest. She already said it's gonna be your next contract. It's gonna be your biggest. I had a 1 apartment in Decatur complex, hood area. I had another one over there off of Austell Road, I believe that was, wherever they was, and then they had just brought West Chase, but I was waiting for them to finish the paperwork. That was gonna be my biggest one. So now the lady was like, my brother finna get out of jail. He coming home from jail, such and such. He need a job. I said, oh, I hire you, brother. So now I go talk to the lady in the office. And I say, ma'am, I was telling her, she said, look, you need to start doing backgrounds and stuff like that. She telling me I got to start doing backgrounds. So I had not been doing backgrounds. So I was like, okay. So I tell the black lady, I was like, man, she told me, the landlord said I got to start doing backgrounds. Bitch, you just don't want to hire my brother. She snapped on me. I said, no, that's what. So now she mad at me, angry, because I told her I had to do a background. This ain't my problem. I'm telling you, I got to do what this lady telling me to do. So now she get mad. She throw trash out there while I'm out there. So I pick it up. She go lie and tell the people I cussed at her and all kind of stuff. The lady had to let me go. My own kind. I didn't do nothing to this lady. This is my money I'm making to try to, do better, live better for my kids. And you were so jealous because you thought I was lying. I never was lying, y'all. I was telling her the truth. And no, I'm not gonna wash my smoked turkeys off because where is that knife? So the smoked turkeys, I'm not gonna wash these off because they was already cooked. They were smoked. And I ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna just drop them in that pot. They already been cooked on the grill, wherever they cook them at, they smoke them. And I'm gonna put them in there. I know some people say, why you know we ain't doing that? I don't want to wash the grease off. I need all that grease on. And we don't wash off some of the digglings and cooches that we don't put, okay? We don't go wash them off right then and there. Sometimes they've been to the club, come over there, you get straight busy. You know, some of us, you know, so don't come judging me, because baby, hey, we need to be boiling some of them digglings and them cooches, you know what I'm saying? That y'all be, we need to put some of them in the pot. Shit. Hey. Oh, dead serious, goddamn it. Put some of them in the pot. We got to. Hey y'all, what are you cooking, miss? I'm doing collard greens, sauce with my rice, and that's all for the day. I don't give a damn. Tomorrow I might go do some cornbread, add some cornbread to it. But honey, I don't really care for the cornbread like that. I be wanting my collard greens. My auntie like cornbread, so I probably go get some cornbread, take her a plate, because she love this. Black people and white people shaking my head. I don't know what you talking about. You too, we be having them heated, don't we, y'all? There go another fake page. This the real Latrice. I'm finna block you too, baby. Go make another page. You is not me. I'm not commenting. I don't have. If I'm commenting, it would have been me commenting, and you would have seen me say that's the real Latrice. That's not me. So all those fake pages, we know y'all looking for clout. You know what I'm saying? You gotta earn that clout, baby. You gotta get. You ain't gonna get nowhere in life being a hater. Why y'all think my pages are growing? Because I put in original, authentic work. A lot of people pages grow off of messy stuff. You know, old Cardi B, like they just shared, somebody just made a false page saying that Carisha, Young Miami, H-I, the rest of that word, y'all know the letter. They done made a whole page from this girl, and they don't know they can get sued. This is how bad people will put you out there for the love of money. For them to make a page saying this girl just found out. This is how evil people are for the love of money. And she could sue them. And if I pray she go and find out, get a federal agent to find out who's behind that page. These people act like you cannot find out who they are. She got enough money to hire an investigator or a private investigator to find out that page and get your IP and find out your address or where you're at, you what phone you're using, what laptop you're using, what location. She can get the feds on that and they can come for you. It's a lot of, you can go to jail even if it's just a little petty charge. It's the fact that y'all are so, it's so many laws we need to go fight for it to happen with this internet, for people to go down, for harassing, for stalking, for defaming people, all kind of stuff. They need to change a lot of stuff. It's really messed up that they lie like that and say that girl got that thing just for a couple of dollars. So now I'm putting these collard greens in this bowl to clean up. Hopefully some room in now. It's a little bowl. And I'm gonna have to push it down. You know. I get my food ready, y'all. I gotta get it cooked. The rice I'm gonna do last. My rice won't take that long to cook. Along with everything else. Rice don't take that long. Oh Lord. I gotta push these collard greens down. Baby. I'm gonna put the rest over here in this bowl. That's gonna cook clean over here. And some people clean their damn collard greens with dish detergent. Some people do their thing, like especially when they dirty. Cause them collard greens can get so nasty and dirty. Let me see what this pot looking like. It's cooking slowly, but it's getting done. It's gonna get right. Let me see. And these right here cooking, they doing their thing over here. I'm finna. How long them hog maws been on? They been on probably about almost an hour. It was like 5 something. Cause I'm gonna throw these in there with them hog maws. These right here. These pigs be so thick, they probably gonna take about the same amount of time as the damn hog maws. He made, I don't know why he cut these that small. I like them a little smaller, but they got a bone in them too. So I'm gonna put these I'm gonna put these pig feet with my hog maws and let them cook with them, because the hog maws will cook about a good almost an hour. So we're gonna put these pig feet in here and let them do what they do. You heard me? Rise up, honey, rise up, honey, rise. You gotta be careful on again. I'll do it 1,000 times again. And all that down. I'm gonna have to take some of this juice up out of here. Baby, rise up, honey, and I'll rise up. I'm gonna pour it in there once it get low. Damn, sure pour it in there. I should have brought my measuring cup. I don't even need all that. I'm trying to soak some of this damn juice water up out of here, y'all, because it's so much. And I'm trying to put the rest of my damn pigtails in this pot. It smells so good, y'all. Oh, it smells so good. I'm at pig feed. I'm gonna have a lot of food, enough to feed me and them and a couple of people, and still have some left. That's what I like to do. I like to feed people. Ooh. So I gotta take some of this off of here. I'm trying to take some of this juice out of here, y'all, because I done put a lot to go to boiling over and burn my stove. In there. And if once it boils down, so I'm gonna just pour it right on the back in there. Baby and Katie, who peeping around that corner? Y'all don't be playing up there. I'm finna, okay, let me get this right. Okay, the food is cooking. So now, where did I put my top at? Oh, right here. Let's start back cooking. And, yeah. I hate that these pots, I wonder if I put this one over here, will it have more room? Yeah, because this one a little too big. So I'm gonna cut that off and cut that up. Cut this one up. Turn it when I put it that way, just cut it off. Let it do what it do. Okay, y'all, I enjoyed you all. I want to listen to my music and do my little thing and all that there. I was going to let y'all see me do these collard greens and let y'all see how I'm doing my thing with them. And I'm going to throw these out and put them in one more time. A lot back in the day, when I used to do my own cleaning collard greens, like I used to just clean my own. My grandma always tell me, once the water looks white, you good to go. But a lot of times, like if your water is green, you need to you gotta wash them bitches 3-4 times until that water looks clear. And make sure you clean them and take the bugs and all that off of them. These right here, they do clean them, let them say it, but they cut them up and everything. Let them tell you, they say they clean them. But other than that, I do let them soak in the water twice. Just let them sit, you know. Push them down and make sure, let them sit for a little minute, and then I go ahead and leave right here. The water is so clear and pretty. It ain't green at all. But hey, I'm gonna wash them twice just to be safe. Wash them twice. I'm so ready for this food, y'all. When I have a taste for something, I'm gonna get in this kitchen and cook. And I was like, I want me some pork sauce, and I want me some goddamn collard greens, and I want me some rice. And I'm cooking just what I want. I was gonna do the cornbread. I said, no, damn that cornbread. That's too much work right now. The kids, they be liking the collard greens and they like the cornbread, but I make it sweet. So right now we ain't going wrong. I don't want it. So after this, I'm gonna take them collard greens, put them over here. I like to add my a little bit of my seasoning. My seasoning ain't that salty. I don't need that much. I like to add a little bit of black pepper. I put a little bit of complete seasoning now, just a little bit, because we got that, the collard greens carry water, so that's why I add, a little bit of seasoning in there, and then I'm gonna add the collard green seasoning on top of the greens when I put them in there. I ain't gonna do it right now. Some people put vinegar in it, but not me. I don't. And I don't put sugar in it because the seasoning I got its own sugar. The seasoning I got had its own sugar. Yes, Lord. And I don't need no more bay leaves for nothing. Let me put a couple more in this pot, because I didn't put that many in there. And that sauce, the sauce is not what it is without them bay leaves. It is not what it is without them bay leaves. So, probably like, I taste the sauce, taste the meat and see, I better tell if it's still tough or whatever and all that there. And I always taste my food before I add too much seasoning, and then if I feel like I let the kids taste it. And they'll be like, oh, it's good, yeah, it's good. Your body shape is beautiful. Thank you, girl. Wait, I lose weight, girl, and go on this diet and stop being greedy to get a plate. North Carolina loves some soul food. You love this. I don't like vinegar in my greens either. I hate it. I hate it. I tell people, why do you put vinegar in your greens? That just take away the flavor. My greens, you gonna be like, God damn, what is you? I know I'm gonna win the contest if I do these greens. You gonna be like, bitch. Because I used to put bacon grease in my collard greens. My grandma used to have me putting bacon, so I do use butter now. But back then, when I used to cook them, I was swelling up. I was like 275, because I used to cook all the time back when we stayed in, and I was getting food stamps. I put pepper juice in my greens. I never heard of that. I never heard of pepper juice. How do y'all cook y'all greens? I love your vibes. Thank you, baby. I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm real trees. Oh my God, why are your kids still eating up your girl? Oh, they can eat, baby. I buy them, the food is for them. So I want to make sure they eat shit. That's one thing. My grandma always made sure I ate. My kids just eat. You would think they smoking the way they eat. Like, why do you eat like that? Like, they eat like they love sweets. So they gonna get the Eggos and they finna show the fuck out, okay? They finna show out with the Eggos. I clean them in vinegar, but yes, it kills the taste. Yeah, vinegar take away a lot of taste for things. Like, the reason why I like to use it in my pork sauce, I just like that flavor, that lemony, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of flavor, but it's definitely, so now we're gonna go ahead and put these greens in there. So this is how I do my greens. Let me let y'all see. Turn around. Sorry y'all can't see. Trying to let you see, baby, because I know y'all need to learn how to cook so y'all can be off this internet all the time or be on here doing something with yourself. You'll be learning how to do it. Instead of sitting on here being messy, you'll be on here being a blessing and learning a lesson. So y'all can see a little bit. So basically, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see because my phone's going dead. I can't even, okay, that one right there. I can take y'all. Because y'all got a little juice. I'm finna get off here anyway. Once I do these greens, I can listen to my music and enjoy myself and do what I do. So I'm gonna turn y'all right there. Let me see how much juice. Okay, I got 10% with y'all YouTube. So y'all gonna have to be right here in y'all own zone. I'm gonna put y'all, got some stuff on the side of you to hold you up. Okay, babies? Can y'all see me? That's what I need to know. So I'm gonna slide y'all down. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the greens. I like to get them close by. Put them on in now. Put them on in now. Okay? Put them on in there. What that was? A little water dripping on the side. Put some of these collard green seasoning on there. The collard green seasoning. Let me unfroze y'all. So that's the collard green seasoning. Y'all hear that? Damn, YouTube, they doing you wrong. I'm trying to let you see. Come on, let them see now. You messing with them. Coming with these other collard greens. Trying not to let them fall. That water rising. That juice, that broth, it rise, baby. With the collard greens carry water though. But my grandma always told me collard greens carry water. So you don't need a lot of water in there. I'm like, okay, grandma. I feel like these right here, I like these parts of the green. I feel like they got more of the benefits to them. You never, you know. So I put some more of this collard green seasoning on there. And then that's all I really need. Cause we don't, that broth got its own little seasoning. And I know y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I do. This how I do it, right? Hold on, man, let me hold you on the side. Let me push you right there. I gotta put my butter in that thing. So anytime y'all taste my greens, that's what I do. I'm using that butter. I need a top. Where is the top? I know I brought a top for this one. Is this the top? I think this is the top that go to this. It is. Dang. I'm gonna have to find the other top. I knew that was the one that goes to that. You think you over there, baby? I'm coming, baby, I'm coming. Top. So now I'm just gonna let that cook. Everything finna cook. And I'm finna play me some music. Do these little dishes. Get them out the way. So I can sit down. Pot ready for my rice. Pot ready for the rice. Sit that right there till it's fine. Cook that rice. I don't know, but I figured out one day. Oh, it's popping. Oh, it's popping. Oh, baby, that's it popping. Oh, baby. Let me get you, baby. You coming up out of there. Oh. Baby, I had to cut it down some. And it's rising, and it rises everything. I don't care what the people say, and I do it all the time. Okay, we wash these little bit of dishes. Put them right in this dishwasher. Right. Use that bitch too. This raggedy shit here. Gonna need how to be raggedy. Just because you pay a lot of money, you out in the rich, nice and good. Them bitches can be building bitch so fast, like, god damn. How you did that quick? God damn. That was quick, yeah. It was real quick, little messy. Ain't even play with it. That quick. Fast in a hurry. Kids, when you cooking today, I said, stop watching me, watching my location. Stop watching me. You see me at the store, see me at Walmart. My boy, I got him on I got my son as, to watch my location. All of them at my location. So he didn't know where I'm at. And child, when did I do that? You cooking? I said, you see me at the store. You see me at the damn store. Stop asking me that. Oreo in heaven. Oreo dog heaven. I miss Oreo, man. He ran out there trying to get across the street to the Mexicans, and when we lived in Fairburn, and ran across the street, and the car hit him and kept going. And took my baby life. I paid and got him cremated. Oh, he upstairs though, his ashes, but I paid and had him cremated. He up there with my son. He at my other house. I'm lying. He at my other house, my partner. Him and my son, I gotta bring them here. I got them both cremated. And yeah, but I don't know where I put my spoon, but right here. I don't know what I put my spoon. These greens smell good already, y'all. Let me see. Just right. Oh, hallelujah. Just motherfucking right. No. Renee, come out. Make sure they're too hard. Sometimes my tongue can be wrong. Where's them, damn, what else you want to put them other? You see my other big spoons? I know I brought extra spoons over there. I want to see you try this food and tell me if it's just right. No, the seasoning. You try the juice from it. Yeah, it ain't ready yet. I need to tell me if the green's too salty. I need to add a little more water. And they just right, the juice. Don't lie to me. And it just right up to a little bit. Need to add water. You can't figure it out? Let me let Kaden take it. I ain't gonna add no more seasoning. I feel like I taste salt.
I think it's because it's not done.
It's good.
Thank you.
It just tastes unfair.
Yeah, I ain't finna let
It's good.
Is it just right?
Yeah, just right.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
To you, it tastes unfinished. To me, it tastes right.
Yeah, it ain't just gotta cook, baby. Shit. Child. Ooh, it's wet right now. Rennie done grab this. No, we ain't finna put no more salt in there. Hell no. No, no, no. To my some, it's good. No, we to my some. Let me put this on here. We is not. Let me cut this eye down because baby, it could so that pot be burning. Sometimes I don't want to burn my food. I tell you, this big cook so fast. These pots. So that's how I do my thing. And that's how it goes in this kitchen. I'm not putting no more salt in. I think that's enough for salt. I still don't know the twins apart. They fraternal. Thank you, Kaylee. Cooking with Rena sent her. Hey, cooking with Rena. Thank you, beautiful. Some haters in here. Oh, pray for them. I'm making collard greens. I'm doing collard greens. A woman who is cooking with hands on her hips is a beast with the pot. Hey, Ladybug, love your inspiration. You keep it all the way real. Damn it, love you. Love you too, Terry. Hey, Black Mama, look at Lord Kevin with this fake profile. Why y'all do that? Oh, y'all don't care about it. Auntie Shay Shay, go my moderator. Shay Shay, you don't got a TikTok, because I need to make you a moderator on TikTok, too. I need you. Do y'all got a TikTok? You, LaDonna? I'm trying to think who on here that I know and we've been cool for a long time on my TikTok. I cook my greens for like 2 hours and a half. Sometimes it depends. It might be 2 hours. It depends on, the meat got to be falling. I want my meat tender. I want my own, like my greens crispy. I like them just right. My auntie make her shit crispy and hard. I don't like them like that. She said, if anybody help my baby's registry, it's in my bio. Oh, Cassidy said, can y'all help her? She want help with the damn shit, the registry. Well, I mean, TikTok don't pay me, baby. I make good money off Facebook and YouTube. So, God bless you, child. You better hope you be on here long. Okay? You just never know with Trump. You might be having to come to Facebook. And I'm the queen over there. See, I'm not popping. Only reason why I came to TikTok is bitches like to steal your stuff. I didn't care for TikTok. Y'all master be over here. And I handle my Facebook. I'm the queen of Facebook. Okay, baby? So TikTok don't pay my bills. So without TikTok, I'm going to be all right. Little do you know. I have made nothing over here by probably $1,000. I made $1 million on Facebook and over 100,000 on YouTube. So I'm going to tell you like this. God bless you. If you never see me again, it's always ways to make another page and just keep posting my videos just to keep you bitches from stealing. I can hit you with a copyright strike. But it definitely ain't gonna pay my bills. They love, once you make a certain amount of money, they come and they hit your videos and say something wrong so you won't get that money. TikTok don't really wanna pay. Why you think some of y'all are still struggling? Why you think a lot of these TikTokers are ready to do something to themselves? Because they over here coming up going viral, but they're not making no money. A lot of them that's making money, they're making off selling stuff. You have to be smart. Start selling stuff. Go to the TikTok store and that's where your money come from. You damn sure ain't gonna make no money off your videos half the time because, hey, they're coming at you and saying, oh, it's disqualified. So, hey, I don't have that problem on Facebook and YouTube. God is good. So, I'm not gonna lose no sleep over TikTok, baby. Okay? Y'all still gonna be looking for me. Y'all gonna make it y'all business to come to my Facebook, my YouTube. And then you can get hit over there real good. I love Facebook. Yeah, because I make it where I hide words like I did over here for some of y'all. That's why some of y'all can't get through and some of y'all words aren't showing. Hey, that's a pretty C764 Jennifer Bryan and Maryland and how Miss Trees don't sell your soul for the money. Keep it independent. Amen, baby. I'm gonna stay independent. I'm not signing no contract with no Hollywood. I don't do none of that. I don't do no 360 deals. I'm straight independent. That's why I'm good with the money I make. I'm good. If God gonna bless me and give me more money, I'm down with that. But I'm definitely not gonna sell my soul to be, just to make it in Hollywood. I'm Hollywood Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Teresa want to ask for your Zelle to send you money. All Teresa, I want your address to demon with doing good with the cooking. Okay, like my girl. I don't know who asked me where's that. Y'all, hey. Oh, I sent you my Zelle. Will you please send me your Zelle? Oh, I did, baby. I thought I gave her my Zelle. I could have sworn I gave you my Zelle. Ooh, baby, that's how you do the haters. You gotta fart and walk right by 'em. That fart felt so good, y'all. I just love to fart. Thank you, Boo Boo. I just gave you my Zelle. I just gave it to you, Miss Perez. It's Latrice Allen 50 at gmail.com. Latrice Allen 50 at gmail.com, boo boo. That's my Zelle. Latrice Allen 50 at gmail.com. Or you can just inbox me and I'll give it to you. Thank you, Krista Harris. How you doing, Queen? God is good, and all the time God is good. Let me see my people that say block. They say block you. I'ma block you, baby. We don't have time for y'all. I had to sit here and block like 100 other people, man. I was like, I ain't got time for that negativity. See, I like the ones that be, just raised to respect people, and a lot of the youngins, you can tell the ones with the old soul. And them the ones I rock with, man. I got a lot of young girls, young boys that I'm cool with, very respectful. You can tell their parents raised them right to respect people and not judge people, you know what I'm saying? Off of what they hear, and, even off of what you see, sometimes you just got to pray for people and keep it moving. But, because ain't nobody but God can judge us. So, I allow, I'm just living my life, man. I tell you like this, as long as y'all don't run up. Because, hey, it ain't going to last forever. As the days go by, there's going to be a few of y'all in here still being negative. And I'm going to still be blessed, and people still going to love me. Because a lot of people have common sense and they use it. And they understand, they know what time it is. They know the love of money is the root to all evil. They can tell when everybody doing stuff for money. A lot of people can tell that when it's just about $1. See, what I'm doing over here, I'm over here doing skits and making people mad because they know that I'm back winning again. They seeing them numbers going up, them views. They see I'm back in my house. As long as I'm down and I'm struggling, people happy. Even family members happy, even when I'm struggling. As long as I'm down and they looking at me like, look at her going through it. I was in my own way. And a lot of people be happy when you're struggling. All my stuff is a skit, Lena. I've been doing skits for years, baby. I'm on a movie. Go look up David Makes Man. I do skits. My daughter's an honor roll student and she's a virgin. And she's not, I'm not allowing her to be out there. I'm going to be on her ass till she's old enough to be on her own and make it. I'm not going to allow my daughter to make the mistakes that my friends made, I made. Our mothers were so busy in the streets, gambling, hanging out, leaving us all alone. That give us a chance to do little things we ain't got no business. Because our parents was putting the streets before us, always gone. They ain't have no cameras in the house to be able to look and see what we doing. When kids in the, you at your friend's house and your mom and them going out and they leave all the kids together. That was a lot of that back in the day. Mama's going to work, leaving you home to watch your siblings. So you have to understand these days and ages, we have to be a lot stricter because, hey, it ain't easy right now for these children. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? You have to train them in the way you want them to go. And that's just what my homegirl called me the other night. She was like, Treese, ignore that shit. I know you. I know what you've done. I know who you are. Them people on the internet don't know you. Stop going back and forth. She say, bitch, we was raised with survival. But we raise our children with survival in love. Regardless of what they say, what they think, we raise their ass with love and survival. And that's the best thing, because I've told mine I love them, I hug them and stuff like that. But hey, it was a lot of surviving in my homes, and it was love in them. And that's a lot of us had to break that chain too, because we so damaged our damn self from our past in our history that it's hard. Like you gotta train, you gotta learn, you gotta work, you gotta break them cycles as you get older. Shit changes for you. You in your 20s, you're gonna make some mistakes. You're gonna be a bad mama. You're gonna be this, especially when you learning on your own how to be a mama. As you get in your 30s, you become a better mama. Shit, life, you start feeling them pain, them knees and your pain in your knees. You done live your life in your 20s, dropping it like it's hot, partying all your damn life, hanging out, leaving your kids here and there, going. Then you're in your 40s, it's like, okay, you're becoming a lot more better. Okay, I'm being a better mama. I'm able to listen more, sit down and talk and not whoop you for everything. Learning to just take stuff from you, and even taking stuff from them, that make them more madder than me popping them. If my boys, listen, if I say you wanted me to pop you or take your phone, they'll pick me to pop them. Because they love that phone. Them children will literally pick me to, because what you want? They will say, I take the hit. And they don't cry. They done got so used to that junk, they don't even care. It's like, damn. So I know. Come through 313 Lakes with 187. Thank you for the blessing, Queen. Thank you so much. Love you all. You always showing me love. Appreciate you, Queen. My boys would pick a popping over a damn phone. And that's why right now I know what hurt them most. What hurt these kids most is taking away their electronics. Boy, they go to cleaning up. They go to doing shit I ain't gotta ask them to do. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. It's crazy how technology, see, we didn't have technology. Back in the days, we got our ass tore up in a punishment. 2 times. Man, listen. You ain't getting no one thing. You got 2 things. You finna get ass tore up and you on a punishment. You can't go outside. Now, them phones, and that's what keep them woke. When I go in that room, I say, give me y'all phones at 9 o'clock. They be asleep by 10, 9:30, 10. Them phones in their hand, they ain't going to sleep. Them mother be up 3, 4, 5 in the morning. But them phones, taking them phones for your children, they'll hurt you. Some of them, your kids ain't mentally stable. They'll be angry. What's good? Say hey to the people. Smell good. You got hair on you. Yeah, I know, nephew, but you was up there asleep. Come and say hey to everybody.
Hello, people. Hello. Hello.
So I heard one of y'all could catch a football and one of y'all could throw. Who could catch?
Me.
And who could throw?
Hey. Me. And I can throw too. I throw farther. He can only throw up. I throw farther.
Oh, at least you do something. Then hopefully y'all friends teaching y'all good, cause y'all got. But hey, you want to be a football player, you can't go in there playing. You can't go out there thinking, oh, it's gonna be easy.
We was in the gym earlier working out.
So what y'all was working out doing?
I was working on my legs. I was working on my arms.
Yeah, you in Riverview High. At school, you gonna have to work hard at school.
Alright, Bonnie.
What happened?
We just said to school.
What happened? What's good? Lakewood Ranch High. Which one y'all going to? It depends on which one I want you in. Both of them, I'm kind of hesitant. That food smell good, boy. Nephew, you smell it? Yep. Tell your mama she ain't got nothing on me. Call her and let her know right now. Tell your mama, I don't give a damn how she made that plate look pretty with the artistic work. Tell her this shit here, right here, old school from the old soul food, baby. Your mama can't touch me. You got some cute boys, all of them. Thank you. Love the hair, nephew. They say love y'all hair. Come over there more, trees. Well, hey! Oh, hell no, it's late. Where they going, outside? Yep. They better be in the front. Hey! Nephew, you going out there to play? What happened? You going out there to play?
No, I'm gonna be in the shower.
All right, hurry up and bathe.
Okay.
Whose shower you using? There or mine? Nephew!
What happened?
I said, whose shower you using?
Theirs.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think what I need to do. Just cooking up some too, that pork sauce, y'all. It's cooking. Lord Jesus, hallelujah. Praise God. Food finna be so good. Man. Excuse me when they bad mind keep on running up on somebody that don't even know who they are. Trees, you finally traded my chat. Can't believe. Trees, you finally trade. Hello, Augusta. Thank you for the stars, Brianna. They show is nice looking. Then twin, such good boys, and you teach them well. Thank you, love. Hey, I'm working. Hey, I'm telling you, thank God, honey. It's like, hey, man, it's the neighborhood. It's the see me with them. We lived in a lot of hoods, and especially living in St. Pete. We not from there, so I had to keep them under my wings because when you ain't from a certain area, you can't. You have to be more cautious with your kids. Like me and being in Sarasota, Newtown Estates, I allowed them to be more free because we from there. We had family. I could call if somebody played with us. But once we moved to St. Pete, I was everywhere with them, like the parks. I couldn't really let them go places because I didn't know people and I didn't trust people. And then we had a sexual predator live right next door to us, which was crazy. And then we end up moving to Austell, Georgia, on Six Flags Drive. Dangerous. I even let my oldest one go play and be free. And the police was knocking at my door. I was pregnant with my daughter. And he say, your son just threw rocks with some other kids at somebody's car, and the man almost wrecked out. And man, the man wanted me to pay him, y'all. Like I had to beg this man to tell him I'm struggling, I'm a single mom, and that's why I had to keep my kids in the house. And I told my son, you can't go back outside no more. I said, that's why I don't let you be free. Because you could have killed that man. Somebody could have wrecked out and hurt himself. You cannot throw rocks at nobody. And that man could have took a bullet, anything, and use it thinking y'all somebody, doing something to him with one. And honey, when the man told me, he felt sorry for me, y'all, and he didn't make me pay. Cause bitch, I was struggling. And that's why a lot of times I was strict with my kids and keep them from going places, because when I allowed them to be free, they take advantage of it. And these kids, I have to talk to them like I let them. One day I was so worried. One night they was outside and it was with some little kids in the neighborhood. I didn't get a message, DM me. Okay, I'll DM you. Just write me, DM me and write me, baby, and I'll give you the information. You gotta write me, Miss Perez. I gave you the email. It's LATRESEALLEN50@gmail.com. So I end up thanking God that the man didn't make me pay. But listen, I was also scared. I was like, look, we ain't from Atlanta. We ain't got no family here. We can't be out here. Thank you. What did 313 send? 313 Lace, what happened? Thanks, Shay. What she said? 313. Oh, okay. That it came to, you know what? It's at my auntie house. Damn, I gotta go by there and get it. She told me I had a package. I go by there and get it to probably tonight. I'm gonna take her some of this food. I'm probably gonna pull up on my auntie tonight because she be up to 3, 4, 5 in the morning there leaning. Once she take that pain pill, she be like this, y'all. Auntie stand up like this, y'all sleep. I say, auntie, you sleep? Nah, I ain't sleep. Be wide asleep. Be all the way asleep. Leaning. Don't let her have a cigarette in her mouth. The cigarette gonna fall. Man, my auntie the funniest thing on them pills, man. She be over there on the pain pill. I said, auntie, I ain't never seen a bitch bend over asleep. It don't fall. Be right like, man, my auntie won't ever catch her, y'all, and let you see her, boy. She be knocked out. But, hey, 313, I'm gonna go over there and get that. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, they have grown up, but I've been real strict on them when we move in certain areas because I be scared, y'all. I don't be having time for nothing to happen. I don't want to hurt nobody about my kids. And I just used to be so, living in different areas. As a mother, I'm not letting my kids be free like that, especially when we ain't from here and we ain't got no family. And them niggas in Austell, Georgia, they took my whole van. Stole my van and all my kids' car seat, their birth certificate, social security, cars was in them, and took my van all the way on the other side of Atlanta in the hood. Thank you, baby Christina. I had to ride over. Come through 313 late. New donation. New donation. Thank you, sugar. Oh, you gonna make them haters mad, baby. You don't sit down. Baby, you finna make them mad up. They don't like to see you getting blessed. Honey, hallelujah, praise God. Thank you, baby. New donation. Hallelujah. New gift over here. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sugars. New donation. Give me some tips, please. On what you want, D. Gordon, baby. What you want me to talk to you about? Keep it a good work. You are old school. That's the way to be. Very old school. Been old school all my life. New donation. What tips you need, Bookie Bookie? I am the best fun you could ever have. I hang with the white folks, y'all, because my black people are always pulling out something, arguing. But the mace, oh my God, they had to air everybody and did them wrong, okay? Baby, child, please, don't come over here asking me about nobody you don't see me with, okay? That's all I can tell you. Don't ask me about nobody you don't see me with around me. Come through, Thelma Bethune. New donation. Thank you, sugar. New donation. Thelma Bethune. About being bullied out of my apartment. Oh, baby, ain't nobody gonna bully me out of my apartment. Ain't nobody gonna disrespect me and bully me out my apartment. At all. I ain't even playing with her. My baby ain't pregnant, baby, Miss Tamisha Garfield. She's not pregnant. It's a skit, baby. We do content. We do different videos. My baby ain't pregnant. She's a virgin. You know, I keep an eye on her. You know, she been through stuff in life, you know, too, as a child when she was in DCF system. But other than that, I'm just being the mother, being the best I can be until she's old enough to make her own decisions. I already said at 16, 17, they're allowed to have a boyfriend as long as he's in school and doing something with himself and not in the streets. My boy's allowed to have a girlfriend as long as she ain't no little deal out there getting the train ran on her and hot in the tail. She got to have some going for herself as well. And I want to meet her mom and make sure her mom is cool with her dating. You know, that's just me because I don't want my boys. I'm not going to ever take my boys to see a little girl while they're 14. They could talk on the phone all day long. But I better not catch them thinking, oh, mama, take me over to see her. I don't do that because I don't want my daughter coating at 14. But at 16, 17, they are allowed to have a boyfriend, girlfriend. My daughter says she want to be gay. 1 minute she want to be bisexual. I don't know, okay? Whatever she choose to be, you still going to respect my house. And that's just that. So I love all my kids, but I don't like some of them when they disrespect me. And that's just what it is. If you disrespect me, I don't like you. They'll make you want to, you know, hate is a strong word, but I don't care for you if you disrespect me at that moment. Like I don't want to have no dealings with you, you know. So any of them, when they disrespect me at a certain age, a boy's going to live with their grandma. If they get 15, 16 and get out of hand, and I know I can go to jail or prison because I know my temper too, I'm going to send them with their grandma. And their grandma get them, and she got an old man, and they scared of her old man. So that's definitely where they will go because he had them in check, you know. But other than that, they doing all right. They 14. Sometimes at 15, 16, that's where they can start getting terrible. I gave you the cash out, Jackie Duncan. It's under my brother's name, Royale Duncan, 1105. I gave it to you up there. It ain't showing. Sugar. He'll send it to me in the morning. You know the people hated on my cash out when I was doing the game where I was giving money away to people. They hated on me. Remember the game we used to do? The struggle game? The haters they hated on me and stopped me from being able to bless people. So it's under Royale Dunton 1105. He will send it to me tomorrow. He's a chef and he cook, and my brother be busy, so he go to work early. So whatever you want to send me, send it to him, and he will make sure I get it. I do give him a blessing because I appreciate him for allowing me to use his cash out. Thank you so much, Natasha Briston. Thank you, boo, for the stars. Thank you, Queen. That's my girl there. She was that girl there. That's my dog right there. She took one of my classes, and she been popping since. My girl been doing her Facebook. I'm proud of you, sis. I'm proud that you You been doing your shit, and I wanna, hey, y'all, hey, you need to be coming from your business page, not no goddamn personal. Go and come in from that business so I can tell them to follow you, sis. I'm proud of you. I love to see anybody I had taught and did that class with me on Facebook. Miss Perez, I gave you the Zelle. It's LATRESEALLEN 50 @gmail.com. Latrice Allen. I gave you the Zelle. But so you see, that's why I don't let my soon-to-be 15-year-old hang with a bunch of females and all that sleepover mess. It's no, time have changed. These little girls are into each other. I also use friend house to fresh with boys, so nope. Oh yeah, little girls hunch little girls, and boys hunch boys, and boys hunch girls, and girls hunch boys. It goes down, baby. You know what I'm saying? However, you know, it is what it is. But as a parent, if anybody kids stay at my house, girls have to sleep in my room. The boys sleep in the boys area. There she go, y'all. Make sure y'all follow my girl Climb to Success LLC. Right there, y'all. She took one of my classes, and she been doing her thing since. God is good, and I just want to thank you for doing your thing, Fitz, and continue doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? She took my class. There's a lot of y'all that took my class that have been doing your thing, and I tell y'all, I encourage y'all to keep doing your thing and don't let people scare you and tear you down on this internet to make you want to give up. You know, y'all seen what I've went through and see what I go through now, what I'm going through now, what I went through 3-4 years ago. Hey, what I went through 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I've been going through it on this internet, but I still been making it. I have not give up. And I ain't gonna give up. Even if I lost a page, I'm gonna start back and keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing. I ain't giving up till I'm dead. That's when I'm done. Everything I do is a skit, baby. When it comes to y'all seeing me and my kids on there doing stuff that look like it's real. It's skits, it's skits, it's skits. So all you gotta do is keep going. People are gonna attack you on this internet. People are gonna look up stuff about you. People that you grew up with gonna try to tell people your business, tell stuff about you. Your family gonna try to tear you down because they jealous, they mad, you ain't giving them your money. Y'all gonna see this shit when you blow up. You gonna lose friends. People gonna act funny when the world turn against you. People ain't gonna wanna be around you. And then once you back up and then you blessed again, everybody wanna be around you again. They need your help to get their page popping. They need this, they need that. Be my friend in public. If you don't be my friend behind the scene and ashamed to be my friend in public because of what people done said about me. Be my friend in public, behind the scene, all that. In private, don't just, I need you to show me that you really for me. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, Carmen. But I don't care who don't like me. Just don't touch me. And that's it and that's all. You just told my life story about when I did radio. Done, they must have been so good as, how would you know? Auntie Wilma, hey, boo, hey, Auntie Wilma, I love you, baby. But somebody asked me for advice. I don't know where you went at, baby. I teach my kids about how many pages have you lost. God has been good. I've been all right, Jessica. That's all I can tell you. Real talk, love, Chris. I'm trying to get tickets online for my daughter. I ain't never been to a Beyonce concert. I'm going through that now. Someone report on my pages and kids' pages. Jessica Hudson, what you need to do is you could contact them. It's the number. I'm gonna have to tell you a way. Cause if I know some people that got their page back. Just message me and I'm gonna send you this video that I got. And I'm going to send you this video that I seen somebody else do that got their pages back. So message me and I'm going to send you this video and look at it and go from there. I have reached out to Facebook for some people because I have it where I can talk to them and they could call my phone. But I did it before for someone and it was like, we need them to, and I was like, look, they need help. So they did call this lady for me and helped her. It's Chris Scott. So just reach out to me and I'm going to give you this page. And what I'm going to do, I can probably contact them through my chat. I'm going to see if you got it. I'm going to try to help you. And you can still write them from your Jessica Hudson page and give them your other pages and let them know. So we're going to do the Facebook Messenger where we could do you could share your screen. I usually charge for this, but I help you out since you're a mother trying to do it for your babies. And I can't help all y'all now. Don't come over and bother me. I know y'all need help. Listen, message me. And what I can do is we could talk through Facebook Messenger. And I can help you and show you how to. You got to share your page. And I'll show you where to go to do the chat thing where you'll be able to talk to them. And you send them all whatever your page's names was or whatever. Because you still should be able to get to your pages. Nobody else can see them. Let me see. Do you have to have an LLC to do YouTube? No, baby. Hell no. People doing YouTube and they ain't even reporting that money to Social Security. Shit. Until they come take that money. People doing YouTube getting money and ain't reporting to food stamp office. You gotta understand. A lot of people doing YouTube. I got a LLC because that's what you want to have. But hey, a lot of people doing what they doing just for the money. A lot of these people slow, and it's the best money they ever had. A lot of these people ain't never had nothing. Some of these people wait for their kids to blow up to take care of them. And they know they look ignorant on this internet doing stuff and their kids out there in this life. And you got to be careful when your kids blow up and, and you out here being ignorant. You got to be you got to be a good example, man. Because people looking at you like, look at who you see his mama, you see his daddy, how he carry himself and on the internet. Honey, such and such that play basketball or movie star. His mama so ignorant. I'd be ashamed to have her as my mom. Ghetto at its finest. Hold on, Facebook. We about to hang up. Oh, Lord. We got that. We on 2%, baby. We been running our mouth. They be loving when I be on here, too. They be like, I love when y'all be on this bitch 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Don't let me go get tore up to the floor up, baby. It's on and popping, ain't it, y'all? Baby, I come home and be on here with y'all, honey, how y'all laughing. I be the best comedian when I'm drunk. Don't I be the best? I be the best comedian when I'm drunk. I'm collard greens looking good. All right. I'm gonna let y'all see how the food look, and then I'm gonna get off here with y'all so I can tend to get me. I gotta be able to smoke my little stuff and get me a little drink in. But I'm gonna show y'all. These are collard greens. Facebook. You see the smoke in the way, but they looking good. Those are what they call the ham shit, the pork smart maws, hog maws, and that's all the other stuff. And ooh, it's hot. And then I let y'all see what time it is. Hold on real quick. I got my little friend texting me. He ready to come play in my tail, but I don't want to get my tail played in right now. I'm celibate, bitch. Leave me alone. I don't want nobody. I want you to keep y'all diggling to yourself. Y'all don't want to pay no bills. Y'all don't want to help nobody. They all want to hunt you and all that. They'll reminisce and don't want to send you no money. Don't give you no money. I need money for my coochie. Stop thinking y'all gonna lay up and play in a big tail. I need a good man. Savannah, let me show you, baby. That's the collard greens. Them the hog maws. I put a little pig feet in there with it, and that's all that pig feet, pig ears, pig tails, and all that in there cooking. Yeah. I'm finna get up off of here so I can let my phones charge. I'm gonna come back live later, let y'all see when the kids eating the food. But other than that, I gotta get off of here so I can let these phones charge and I can get me some so them the collard greens. All right, you see how they looking good already. They ain't ready. These are the pork hog maws. They cooking. That's the sauce I'm making. This is all this gonna go together. This is the pig tails, the pig feet, the pig ears. I got some pig feet in here with this because I ain't have enough room. But yeah, that's what it is. So everybody, yes, I am throwing down. I'm gonna make some rice. I'm finna get off here because my phone's gonna cut off. I love jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is the shit. This is the rice. I use different jasmine rice, but this is what we're gonna have with this for our food. Me and the kids. And yeah, probably fix my homegirl, the homeboy plate, and that'll be it. I don't need no more salt right now. I'm gonna taste those that sauce juice. And if I need more salt, I add it. But I think, we don't want to be eating all that salt. But hey, we got the butter in there, which is unsalted, so that's good. But yeah, I throw down. But other than that, yeah, God is good. You ain't gotta come tell my people somebody lied, baby. That person got more followers than me. He got his people, I got my people. Everybody go on over there and get from over here. They learning something from me. They learning how to cook. I want to teach y'all, get in that kitchen and cook you some good old collard greens. And cook them how I showed you. Now, I showed you the chicken broth. Get turkey tails. Go to the meat store nearest you. Call and see if they got turkey butts, turkey tails. That's the best meat to use. Better than ham hocks, turkey neck bones, whatever people using. Smoked turkey tails. Smoked. You will not regret it. You don't need all that salt, all that there. If you have a salt issue, period, all you need is that chicken broth or just water, smoked turkey tails, and your collard greens. And my grandma don't put no salt in hers because she had high blood pressure. She only used a turkey tail. I ate them. I said, Grandma, what you put in? She said, I didn't put no salt or nothing in there. She said, them turkey tails had that grease on them. They own special salt. And that's all I needed. You don't have to do it how I do it. If you are a person that got high blood pressure, use the the water and the collard greens, the smoked turkey tails, and the collard greens. I ain't adding no more water. It's good. You ain't gonna tell me how to cook. Get on off my goddamn thing. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Hey! What is going on? They might be out of them twins be at it. But go ahead. Yes, go over there, baby. Don't come over here bother me and my people. I got people that love me that was already watching me. And before all that though. What is you doing, Katie? Huh? What is you doing? Okay. You gotta inbox me, Krista Harris, and I'll talk to you through that. God bless y'all, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I mean TikTok. Shit. Y'all be blessed. Get off of here. Let me charge my phone up, man, because both of my phones, all my phones dead. All right, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in YouTube. Thank y'all for tuning in Facebook. See y'all in a minute when it's time to feed these kids, okay? Ooh, look at Nene to my she finna go hunt. Yeah, I got y'all, Krista. I'll be back when it's done. I got you, I promise. Tune in. Give me about 11:30. Everything should be ready. All right, YouTube. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Be back later so y'all can see how the food turn out, how the kids like the food. So make sure y'all be back on here.